it really?
Yeah, they do that.
That's a lie.
Well, they do the Go
going live.
Ninja. They do the Go.
This is all
You don't
going live,
remember
by the
Go
way.
Ninja? Yeah, dude, they
This
do
is
the.
so good.
I wish it was.
Let's go
I wish
live.
it was.
Let's go to the intro. Good morning. What do we?
Absolutely.
What?
But who
I
did
actually
no? But
know
didn't
that
MC
one.
Hammer do the first movie? A song in the first movie?
Good morning.
Oh, did he? That's okay.
We're talking
I'm gonna have
about
to look
raps.
that up.
I mean,
Do you want to give you a rap? What were you rapping before, Drew and Pagan? Go.
Oh no, I don't think that's
Yeah,
you don't
made
want
for
that.
television.
What?
It
It's
was a
unfortunate
joking
that
rap.
you didn't record that. Weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
well,
didn't record that?
it was the entire first album of the Beastie Boys.
Go. Get it going again. Let's do it.
It was
No,
Man,
no,
hey, I
it's
want
What?
you and Christian
It's
to
over.
break out some of your raps that were some of your absolutely
Yeah.
mind-blowing rapping. It was truly staggering. Like, they'd break this out at karaoke, and you were just like, "Wait, do I need to buy tickets? That's like professional." They'd have they'd be switching up on rhymes, and
I get like laser focused, and then in the car I'll just have like raps just on repeat, trying to learn them. Like I learned Busta Rhymes super fast rap.
No, not that one. You
No
did it.
way.
That's
Yeah.
not true.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Come on,
Play
get
it. I don't
go.
believe you.
Are you joking?
Get away. But I know that I don't know what else. Yeah. I had to learn. It
Are
took
you
me
kidding me?
so long, but I got it. And then I had to like read the lyrics to make sure I did.
That's
So this is all to do with
That's the
Uncharted. This is what when I did the
Super.
Uncharted soundtrack.
Well, that is
Right.
the secret song at the end of the credits. If you
Yeah,
play it.
couldn't get Busta
Yeah.
Rhymes in.
Yeah, because it is about
Yeah.
If you can play it
Obviously.
on the max difficulty without dying the whole way through,
The
that's
whole
what
way
happened.
through. A lot of people
Yeah,
don't know that
then
he
you
wrote
get
that
it.
song for Uncharted, which is weird.
Hot space with the soup. Hot
Yeah.
space
Oh,
has dropped some
double
soup.
up.
Double up hot space.
Yes.
Oh,
go
That's
on, hot
amazing.
space. Get it.
I like that you've Todd set it
Thank
up
you.
with two spaces on the right for our guest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Drew and Pagan being the hinges,
Mini
if you
Drew.
will, to keep it all together.
it's almost like they could
Yeah.
fold. You could like fold them on our faces, like they could like
Yeah, you
fold
can just
them.
fold it right over.
Yeah,
Just
like
the
or
whole
like a little
screen.
piece of
Yes,
tape.
Yeah,
it is.
just
It's like a
It's
little
the
piece of
glue
tape
that
holding.
keeps us together.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what I
exactly
was
right.
actually going to throw in? I was actually going to get a little picture of an Emmy and put it in as next to Drew's screen because he's won an
That's
Emmy.
it.
In case
I think
anyone
that's it.
knows.
It's a little tiny Emmy.
You don't see it.
Where
yeah.
is your Emmy, bro? Let's go get it.
No,
I'm upset.
We're live on the internet.
It
Show
doesn't-
people your Emmy.
It doesn't leave the case. It's under lock and guard 24/7.
How many
I don't
people do
care.
you have guarding?
And
it?
by case, I mean by my bed, by the
Case of
pillow,
beer.
and
Yeah.
a case of lube. Yeah.
Okay.
Drew
So
has an
where?
Emmy
Okay, so
for the
so where are we at? First of all, thank you for coming here 30 minutes
Yes.
early for our 4:00 start. I appreciate you guys. You guys are great. Real warriors. That's right. Was it 4:00 start? We're just early. That's what it is,
Yes,
right?
we're super
Right.
early
Right.
today.
Early.
Yep.
Crazy.
Pick Deanie with the soup.
Becca.
Guys,
Nice.
thank you for the soup
Moly.
today, you legends. We saw a bit of soup
Oh,
coming
Oh,
in early,
thank you.
but we weren't
11
live.
months.
Is that really the thing? Is it Auntie M? Auntie M. Auntie M.
Cyan also
Oh,
dropped
I
some
know.
soup while we were using our technical
The king.
difficulties.
Oh,
Oh, holy
the
yes!
king.
king,
Czechoslovakia.
king.
Wow. Boom.
Finally, the stream is
Czechoslovakia.
on. You mean early?
Nice.
So
Yeah, sorry.
Twisted Wolf Nolan. He actually he should be here any second. He was
Yeah.
running late, and we were stalling.
Yeah,
With technical difficulties was just an excuse.
Yeah, it was just a
Yeah.
front.
It's just a
You guys want the intro again?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. We'll just run the intro again. It's
Just
fine.
keep running the intro.
Yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
replay the intro nonstop. No one will know. They're not. What's that thing on TikTok? They're not going to know. They'll
I'm
never
not
know.
gonna know.
Oh,
I'm
no,
not
no,
gonna
no.
know. What's
Does
the
anyone
know.
know the second special guest? Anyone who's not been on Twitter yet?
or
Can
seen
anyone
card?
guess who the other special guest is? Because we've got two spots here.
It's pagan.
Pagan.
I'm
It's
actually
me.
going to hold a battle
K-pop.
between Drew and Pagan to see who gets bumped up to a full screen.
Totally. Yeah. It's a fight to the death.
What's
via
the
internet.
criteria? What do we need to have to bump up to a full screen? Like, what's
I
the?
don't know. I thought an Emmy was enough, but I guess not.
It's not enough.
I think it's 2 million in soup.
As Janet Jackson once said, "What have you done for me lately, Drew?"
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Thank
what
you
do we
for
what
the
do we have to do?
soup again.
Snape,
Let's fire it up.
43
I'm loving your
on
beard, bro.
Charlotte, boom, dropping
Emily
it.
Rose, indeed, is
Thank
Thank you,
going
Charlotte,
to
for being a
be-
member for so long. Kat,
Gucci.
thank you.
Yeah, it is Gucci.
Thank you,
Gucci.
Kat,
It
for
is
the
Gucci.
soup.
It's been
Thanks,
a while
Ryan.
since I've assessed which young people language I can't say anymore. I recently saw the expression "no cap" and went, "There's one I can't say. That'll never work."
Well, it's like mocap, but you've finished.
Yeah,
it.
mocap I can do, but that is the best stream I've ever seen. No cap just doesn't even sound like words I would ever put together ever into a sentence.
No cap.
I'm
I
like, is this
really hope you
referencing
start
Captain
saying
America?
no cap one day.
What? I
You
don't
think,
know.
No
you
cap.
think that's strong?
Man,
What
I'm
does that
flying
mean?
up to the Gold Coast.
Strong
No
choice.
cap. As in
What
for
the-
real, like
Todd,
it's
see,
happening.
Todd, you can do it. You can do it. I can't do it.
I don't even
It
understand.
means like for real, like happen, like for sure. You know what I mean? Like no
cap.
lie.
What? No,
Makes
no
sense.
cap.
You've never?
No,
Are you
it doesn't
joking?
make
Have you
sense.
never heard of it?
No, I don't know what's happening right now. I'm
Yeah, I
so
can't even
lost.
express it the
You're
right
in.
way. You said it the way that I'm like, so that's how you say it.
So use it in a
Yeah.
sentence. Use it in a sentence.
Oh man, that was a. Shit. I'm stage fright now. Man.
What? No cap?
Oh, Todd's my favorite guy on GG. No cap.
Oh,
Doesn't make-
you know
Todd's
what?
got the
That-
best
that
beard.
works.
No
No,
cap.
I mean, it's the same as JK.
It
Basically,
doesn't.
JK.
That doesn't make any sense.
No.
What is it? No cap. What? No
Todd's got the
capitalization.
No, it's
best-
not like you're not wearing a cap. It's actually. I looked it
No.
up because I'm this guy. This is why I can't.
I don't
use
get it.
Wow.
You're this
Am I
guy.
old?
As a nerd, I looked it up and was like, all right, I mean, help me out here. What does it mean? And it actually, I think it's like from the turn of the century. Again,
up.
because
No
black
way.
people are cooler than we'll ever be. We're trying to appropriate it, I think.
Good
so,
point.
like,
Yeah.
so like, I think it's from that. I
Yes.
don't know exactly.
It's urban
where it
slang, if
fits,
that's-
but yeah, urban
Yeah,
slang.
yeah.
It's on Urban
Jennifer
Dictionary.
Rios has just put
That's
that.
what
Yep,
it
yep.
is.
Yeah.
Hook us up. Hook
So
us
like
up.
for I think like for real, like yeah, like like no
I
lie
still don't
type
get
thing.
it. I'm so
Watching
What?
this softly.
It's no
Oh,
lie. It means no lie.
No lie.
Yeah,
But
no
what does
lie.
cap
Doesn't
stand
mean no
for?
cap.
Like, what is it short
Oh.
for?
No, like I'm
Doesn't mean
not
it means,
capping
like-
it. You know, like
Capping?
I
Like
think that's
cap-
the idea that
potentially.
like if it, I can't. We're having the widest conversation I've
I
ever
just,
heard of.
I'm just,
Yeah.
I
So-
don't get it.
So, like,
It's like
Nolan, please.
so, like, you're
come
not
and
putting a
rescue
cap
us.
on it. You're not putting a cap on it. Like there's no like that. That's
oh,
sure
yeah,
that's where
yeah,
it's
yeah,
it.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think-
yeah.
No, but
It's
that
got no
sounds
cap.
good.
Like I'm gonna
Capping,
blow this
yeah.
out. Like no cap. Oh, got it. Yeah.
It
I got
actually, like Liam
Yeah.
was right. It did come from like the early 1900s. It's like a really old phrase.
no one in the
in
North.
African American
I looked
culture,
it up
yeah.
like a
Listen,
nerd.
I watch a lot of Outlander, and no one is fucking saying no cap on that show. I don't know what you guys are fucking talking about.
the fact that I can see
There you go.
Liam with his
This is the real spotter, no cap.
Yeah.
For sure.
Liam
I think
with
it's from Marvel, from the Marvel Avengers thing. And it's something
Okay.
that they say to
Captain
Like
America.
Bucky when he tries to be an Avenger, and they're like, you know, cap.
No cap.
I can
Okay,
see you,
this is
Liam, with your
Bucky, no cap.
68 tabs open, just going, no, how to use no cap in
Totally.
modern conversation.
Yeah, I know. Nothing says cool happening with a white dude like Googling something that's actually cool.
Yeah.
And
Totally.
trying to get the history and nomenclature down.
I'm gonna
That's
use it.
amazing.
I'm gonna try to use it
Oh.
like at
Yeah,
like
I'm
the
like-
schoolyard with like or something, and people are just gonna look at me like I'm the weirdest dude ever.
No,
Like,
you just,
what is-
it's the way you say it.
No
Right.
cap.
Man, I
What
won
is
an
that?
Emmy. I won an Emmy last
No
year. No
problem.
cap.
no cap.
No cap.
You know what
I
I mean?
see,
They'll be
but it doesn't-
Shit.
Boom.
Right?
Shit.
Yeah.
Drew. Yeah.
Better microphone for Liam.
Lol, King
No
is coming
doubt.
for you, Liam. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean he's
King's
calling
just
you out, buddy.
whopping
King
it.
is coming for you,
Oh,
bro.
King.
King wants you to have a better
I
microphone.
feel you. I don't know. I don't even know if it's meant to be this.
You know what?
This.
I don't think
I had
it's
that
that.
microphone that I can hold like a. What, you think I should get in here and do a bit
Yeah,
of this?
it is. It's
Is
not
that
even
giving you
working.
something?
It's not
Oh,
even
that's
your.
nice.
It's not even the microphone you've got plugged in.
Well, maybe I can. I don't know. Maybe it's on my end. Let me see what I can do. Let me.
Yeah, we can't hear
You don't have your
Liam, no
handheld
cap.
guy, the guy with your hand.
I don't have it. I didn't bring it with me because I wasn't expecting all of this. I mean, I should have been, but I didn't. I didn't expect
You
it.
got to always bring the mic.
No
You
expectations.
never know.
Always, yeah.
I just carry it with me in my pocket.
Yeah, like, all the time. Is that what that is?
Is that what that is? Yeah, yeah.
It's a Shure SM80 in my pocket all the time. It's good.
Can you
Wow.
slide my volume slider up, Todd? You know, just like on the
Well,
weekends.
no, it's not that it's quiet. It's just sounds like you're in a deep hallway.
It
No
sounds like
cap.
junk.
Yeah, it just smells.
No, it's not right. It doesn't sound mental.
Yeah, now I'm not gonna speak anymore. That's it.
Hey Drew, can you actually get your Emmy? I want to see it again.
no cap.
Come on.
Get your Emmy,
No cap.
No, dude, I'm not gonna go.
I actually had dinner with Troy recently for the chat, who was asking about Troy, and he's doing very
Did you have
well.
dinner with Troy?
Hey,
cool.
that's
He's doing
good.
lovely. He's doing
Oh,
lovely.
fantastic.
You're doing lovely.
Got
No
some
cap.
DMs going on.
No
Yeah.
cap.
Yeah. What
There
else
was
is
no
there? Give me
cap.
something else besides no cap. I need something else.
Gucci.
Yeah.
We've done. We've that was the one that I
Gucci's
was like,
done.
nah, we can do it.
Oh no!
We can
Hold
do it,
on,
you know,
hold on. You're not live yet, Nolan. Hold on. Let us load you in.
He's in the holding
We
pen.
gotta let you
Wait,
in.
wait,
Come on,
wait,
come
wait,
on.
You're in a holding pattern. We can
You
see
can
you.
do this.
I know.
The rest of the
Todd.
world
Dude,
cannot.
Watch.
You can do this.
Like you've never seen someone
Beautiful.
load
He's got the
someone
printer
in.
set
I
up.
believe in Todd.
I
right now.
believe I
I think he might even have a Guinness. I'm not sure. The head on it doesn't look quite good. It's not. Oh, I'm getting
Wait.
shaken. Oh, no, it is.
Can you talk now?
Yes,
Can you hear me?
King.
Oh, He's in.
Oh, goodness.
Hear me?
Yes, we hear him. Sorry, you might have just heard
Yeah.
a echo through me.
hello, Nolan.
Yes, hello, Nolan.
Hello.
Welcome.
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes,
can
everybody
hear
can
you.
hear
Can
you.
you hear us?
A little soft for me, but it's okay.
Well,
But
that's
it's
what
all
she
right.
said.
We can. He doesn't mess around. He
Already
comes and
with the
delivers
jokes.
immediately.
He does not mess around.
Immediately. What
So
is the
good.
so where are you playing this game? Because I don't see gameplay yet.
We've
No,
been
no,
waiting.
no.
We've been
We're
waiting.
just filling time. We've just been.
We're just
filling,
waiting for you,
basically
Nolan.
going.
Stretching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nolan,
Stretching,
if I was to
vamping,
say to
vamping.
you, you're my favorite voiceover artist, no cap, what would that mean?
If I said what?
If I said to you, Nolan, you're my favorite voiceover artist, no cap.
I would say I have the cap, and I'm not just a voiceover artist. I'm an actor. God damn it.
Yeah.
That's right. And then you'd punch him in the face, Nolan.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
Right
good.
in the kisser.
We're
Right in
trying
the
to
kitchen.
explain to- we're
Is the
explaining to Liam
TB
what
an
no
awareness
cap
for
means.
tuberculosis thing, or is it?
Yes, it is.
Right.
It is. No, this is my hair's just a mess, and this
Beautiful
is
name.
the Tampa.
Tampa Bay.
It's funny thing. They're called the Tampa Rays, and my nephew is one of the coaches for them. He's one of the hitting coach instructors.
That's
Ah,
awesome.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So
Okay.
So you're almost
So-
almost famous. You've got someone famous that you know that you're almost famous.
Nice.
almost. It was actually very cool. I was in Tampa, and I got to go down and gone on the field and see him. You know, and I mean, he's my nephew. I've known him since he was born. So
That checks out.
Very cute.
Wow.
it does. It checks out.
Yeah.
Wait, is he playing for
Too much
actual
glare.
Tampa
Too
Bay?
much glare.
He's
You
making
guys look
them-
better when you're blurry.
Thank you. I get that a lot.
Yeah.
All of the casting directors say that to me now. That's always
My husband says that to me.
Right. Yeah. We're just gonna we're just gonna pixelate you, and it's gonna be.
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
why
great.
I'm in video games.
Yeah, exactly.
Something just dial it down a bit.
Nice,
Uh,
nice. Yeah.
Only one AirPod appears to be working.
Oh,
Oh,
is it
really?
the
So
good
we're
one? Put it in
blurry
your good ear.
and in one ear. Okay.
Put it in your good ear.
I'm gonna return them and see if it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not gonna,
No,
not gonna
we
be
can-
better in the box. Is it better
Yeah.
in the box? Have you got a second backup pair of
Oh
AirPods?
my God, that actually worked.
Oh, nice.
No way.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
dude.
It's like unplugging it and plugging
Get
it
back in again. Yeah, that shit works every
Here's the
time.
cord.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
no
yeah, 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 yeah.
Tell
Next-
me, where
Drew
have
knows.
you gotten to in this game?
Oh yeah, no.
Mate.
Set
That's a
it
good
up.
question.
Set it up. Somebody.
We-
Let me
Let's
show
go.
you.
Let's go.
Okay.
It's. Look at that.
So every part of the game ever.
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Yeah. This is also right after the part you got your butt kicked by Nadine again, right? Isn't that?
You know what? Let's
Yeah.
not talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Everyone knows that. That's a sore spot with me.
You were throwing punches. I know.
It's such a sore spot with me because it's the only character.
New Devon. It's home to the founders of Libertalia. And that's where Rafe is taking your brother.
The treasure's probably there. Just need to save Sam before they find it.
Yeah, roll over the gameplay and then adjust the volume down in the game on the screen. You're seeing.
Volume
Wait.
knob, jiggle the dial.
To speak again, Nolan. I thought you just sounded muted for a sec.
Hold on. Well, I did mute.
Oh no, he's
for a
good. Yep,
second.
yep.
Super hot.
What do I need to do? Is it really loud? Hold on, I gotta put these back on.
Is it loud in your, if it's loud in your ears? Yeah. If the game's super loud in your
The
ears.
sound won't be affected by you putting your glasses on. You know that, right? That's a different auditory. That's a different response. It's a different sense.
Oh well, I could just mute the game. I don't know how. How do I do it?
So roll over the volume area,
I
and it'll
see.
show like a volume.
Yeah.
And then drag it basically almost all the way out.
Oh, there's no pagan on this. That's all right. Pagan can
Got
be
it.
played by
Got it.
emulator.
Okay, now I'm good.
Yeah.
Now I'm
Nice.
good. Now I.
So what
Yeah,
you didn't
hang on.
believe? You didn't believe Nadine because Nate. That's the only character, right? That kind of like gets one up on Nate for all the games, right?
She gets one up on Nate. She gets one up on. I gotta keep these on. Fuck it. I can't see shit. No. The funny thing is, it's just everybody gets a comeuppance. I mean, even in the movie Braddock, she lands in the water, and then she comes up, and you're like, "Oh my god, she survived that fall!" And then a ship lands on her. She's dead.
I hate it when that happens.
Oh yes.
And here's a character who
That'll
gets
show.
out there, and it's like, she should have. Okay, I don't mind her kicking ass, kick Sam and Nate's ass. That's fine. And then she runs off, and then they go to, Sully walks out with a cigar or something. This is my alternate ending. Shoes. And then he walks out, and I'm like, he's like, "What happened? We got the treasure." It's that Nadine got away. He says, "Well, for the moment." And as he lights up a cigar or something, the boat that she's driving off just explodes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would
love
be
it.
amazing.
That now, if anybody who big Nadine fans wants to think that she, and I'm like that, and I've had people say, "Well, then they couldn't have done Lost Legacy." I'm like, no, nay, that was technically a prequel. It's just horseshit. Bad guys have to get their comeuppance. That's just the way it works.
That's
They
true.
Yeah.
Or like Navarro. I mean, what do you mean it's not true evil? She's the bad guy. She's a hired gun. No. You know what? You can't win this one. This gets me fired up. Come on.
Are we getting two of Pagan sound come through? Because I had to re-add you. Yeah, but you're not in the mixer, so I can't control you.
Nobody can control Pagan.
It's uncontrollable.
Control by Streamlabs desktop. Oh, here you go. Is that better? I think you're fine now. Yeah. Is that good? Have we fixed it?
Okay. So
It's
fun
still
fact,
due.
my son is back now. So we'll see. Now that's my job now. So we'll see
Okay.
how much more of me being in this I can do. Let's
Woo!
at least you got like 10,
okay.
15 steps of the game in, which is
Yeah.
pretty great. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
good.
yeah, it's pretty great.
I am in the water.
All right.
Well,
Sorry
yeah,
about the
I'll-
glare,
I'll-
but I
I'll
want to
keep-
see
yeah,
this
you
now.
hold
All
it
right,
down.
let's see what
Okay.
happens.
I know it's a
So I've
big
still
shoot.
got-
Don't worry about it.
I've still got you coming through twice, Pagan. Like I think it's echoing, but is that
Can you
echoing
just
for everyone?
I don't think so. I'd say
Okay.
it's just for yourself. So if you want to mute me in either Video Ninja for you or through Streamlabs, it should be output. Monitor and output.
Output only.
Anyone ever notice that Drew sits so still? I think his camera freezes.
Yeah, all the time. I swear all the time.
You mean
Every now
monitor
and then I
only?
see his eyes move, and I'm like, oh, he's still there.
Oh, I think Liam
It doesn't give me
killed
that
his
option
kid.
for output only. Just says monitor off. Monitor off. There we go.
Hello,
Yes.
testing.
Oh, we're good.
Nice.
We're good. We're
God, I
so
got
You're
a
good.
good,
shave.
bro. You're
What
good.
was that
Yeah, I
sound?
can't even
Liam?
see. It doesn't even look like you're growing
What are you
anything.
doing?
Really?
Yeah, I can't even see
No.
anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't hear
It's the
it.
blurry camera.
Have you been on cons, Nolan? You've been traveling?
Yeah,
You've been
yeah.
doing a few cons?
Yeah, I have.
What-
I've been. Oh God, Miami, Tampa. I did a great small show in Roanoke, Virginia, called Big Lick Comic Con.
Oh,
way.
amazing.
I will say this.
Wow.
I agreed to it because it was called Big Lick, but I was false advertising. But what a great con.
No, it's just,
Anybody
You didn't get
Anybody
any
in,
licks.
like-
The waterfall.
anybody in Roanoke, Virginia. It's in the western part of the state. not too far from.
Yeah.
What am I trying to say? Knoxville, Charlotte,
Oh, yeah.
not too far.
Knoxville,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I've been to Knoxville.
Great convention. Anybody ever gets to see it, it's just was a great time. So we did that, and this weekend I will
Up
be in
there.
Boston. I leave
I borrowed
Friday
it from
morning
your
for
shoreline
Boston for the
friends.
weekend.
Oh,
You
yeah.
slid all the way down from
And
there.
yeah, no, I've been
Yeah, best way to get down to you.
yeah, you know, it
Now
was
we just
nice.
gotta
I've been leaning into them
figure out
because
another way
COVID
back
just killed so much of that, and it was so
Yeah.
much fun just to go
Hey,
out and see people
boost me
and
up
to
this ladder?
actually
Yeah.
participate in life, you know. And I'm
Oh.
so, and it's my, you know, when I'm here, I'm
You can just mute him, Todd.
Okay.
Sorry.
What's Liam doing? Is he renoing?
Yeah,
I
Renault.
think that's me grunting.
Liam's like scraping and dragging shit. How do I actually mute him fully?
Oh,
Oh, there
hold
he
on.
is. He's back.
Oh, hi,
There he
Harrison.
is.
What's up, bud?
Small baby.
There he is.
Yeah.
Oh, ice cream.
My
that
God,
sounds
he's so
good.
handsome.
Oh,
Mongolies.
wow.
Didn't
Hello.
bring me any. Didn't bring me any. So
Rude.
I mean,
So it's
You call
just
that a son? Rude.
yeah.
good though.
So did he head out and get it himself and come back?
Yeah, he just knocked on the door, which is he does like a 3-knock thing, which lets me know he's not.
A few hours now.
Did you see the colony?
Very
It's
nice.
so
From
good for you,
here.
Nolan, because you're on East
Incredible,
Coast, so you can
I
just
didn't
cruise
get
up
the
to
full
these.
tour.
You're like an hour flight to all these
A little
cons, right?
preoccupied with finding
Yeah,
out.
actually,
Yeah.
Right.
you know, I think Miami might have been just under 2 hours. Tampa's like an
wow.
hour and a half.
Yeah.
This Roanoke, you know, DC. I mean, Boston will be a little over 2 hours, about 2 hours, 2.5 hours,
Yeah,
something like
that's
that. It's
perfect.
not too bad.
But you just
And,
run the con circuit right now.
Oh, he's
I am.
crushing
You know
it.
what? It's been
Really?
a lot of fun.
Sorry
Yeah,
for
and I got a
leaving you
weekend
at this
off,
place.
and now I have a
Yep.
weekend off,
Henry
and
Avery,
then
400 million, 12 founders,
Toronto,
hundreds of colonists,
and
something.
then after
Just about
Toronto,
covers it.
Had some time to
Dragon
fly
Con.
over.
I'll actually
Oh,
do
Dragon
my
Con's the
second
best.
Dragon.
Oh, hectic.
Cool.
And great thing
Dragon
is,
Con's so fun.
why is it the best? It's right here in Atlanta.
Yes,
Ah.
exactly.
I'll be-
Up to it.
You
Sick.
drive there.
You can just you
I'll-
can drive home drunk, and it doesn't have to be a thing.
Sure looks like
Exactly.
that. I swear.
I don't know.
Best
I
engineers
don't,
can
is that
stop.
what you do at conventions? You just go and get liquored up?
Yeah, I mean, I usually hire a car so that it's somebody else's problem ultimately. But yeah, you know, I mean, what else are you? I
Yeah.
mean, what else are you meant to do? They're not paying you, so I mean,
you just
You get paid to go.
You bring in your
Wow.
your
Yeah,
stunt-
yeah,
your stunt
Liam.
double.
Liam, some of us get paid to go. What are you talking?
Yeah, yeah.
money or like just beer.
like a lot of
We
beer.
get
though.
money.
Then it's
no
like
cap.
here's like a 6-pack, and they're like, have a good time, have a great weekend.
Should I be
Well, I guess
launching
Spartacus.
over
I
there?
guess
Yeah.
Spartacus
Yeah.
wasn't that successful.
There's an opening.
Well, maybe it's that. I don't know.
Todd,
I
you
didn't
can
know.
jump over.
I thought that was on the
Oh.
high end. I thought we were doing a good deal. Well, now I'm
Square,
Oh,
Todd.
you know
Square.
what? You need some better.
Call my
reps.
agent. I'm gonna call my agent.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
What are you
exactly.
talking about?
Nice one.
Elena just popped
Yeah.
up that like ain't no thing.
Give me Larry
There's your
now.
car.
I want to
Oh,
talk to
mate,
you about
Elena's
the pros
amazing.
we had on the con
Well,
circuit.
what do you think?
Just parked on the edge
What
of
do
the
you mean?
Take
street.
a look.
Never answers my calls.
Take a look. What do you mean? What do I just launch in? Yeah,
Huh?
she's just like, I love it. Just in.
Into the
She's a
Yeah.
badass, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a cool part in the game because this is the first time in the game. Like so, like the other games, like the first game is a lot of Nate and Elena, which I liked. Like because I thought their chemistry, I thought you and Emily's chemistry was so strong, which I thought would made part of what makes the first game so great. The second game's a lot more of Nate solo with. There's a lot of Elena there too, actually, which is great.
Nate
And
Han
then
Solo? I have not played that version.
yeah, Nate, Han Solo,
It's too
Nate.
high.
It's kind and then the third one's a lot of Richard. You know, it's a lot of Richard and Nate on their solo.
Yeah.
And this game kind of like I don't want to say sidelines Emily. I mean, it's important for the story that she kind of like isn't there and kind of then comes in, you know, angry. You know, but I enjoyed.
Angry.
Yeah,
She was demanding a lot of money. She was demanding a lot.
she's so much money. Yeah, Emily was like, "Listen, you know, I'm big time now." No, but I like this part of the game because it felt like a callback to, I guess, the older games to me. For me, you know, like it felt like the dynamic. Here,
Yeah.
that-
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
the first one.
yeah, especially the first one. Yeah,
No, I think it was like a nice, good bookend. How you started the first one, and here they were at the end. You know, they
Yeah.
Was it difficult, or
Here we go.
like how was
Put
it
the ship
filming these
there.
kind of scenes, Nolan? Because previously, we had you on the show just before we reached that moment where Elena discovers that Nathan Drake has been lying, and that there's a hole now in the relationship. And then this is the first time you guys have come back, and there's some pretty poignant moments in this, and like some awkward silences, and you guys address that. Like, what was that like working with Emily? Because I presume you guys are so close.
See if you can
Yeah,
find
I think
something I can use.
by the time that we're doing this, we're we worked on these for 10 years. So this is probably year 7, 8, 9. I mean, before this, well, 8, 9, 10, obviously, that we worked on it before it came out. But I think when you work with someone for a long time, you have good chemistry, that rapport just gets stronger and stronger. No matter what you're doing.
Maybe use
Yeah.
crate
And I
to
think
put
I
our
think
trio there.
Great.
I think that's probably one of the beauties of sequels is it's like we're getting the band back together. Our musicians know how exactly what guys. Keith Richards knows exactly what Ronnie Wood's gonna do. And when Mick is gonna go out there.
Yeah.
There's just not that I'm comparing us to the Rolling Stones, but there's a shorthand and there's a familiarity that makes this, to be perfectly honest, makes it easy. There's trust and there's the ability to just go, let's just do this. Let's
Just
try
jump
this.
in, yeah.
Yeah, I think there was this scene that was so great was where Nate finds the pirate table and all the dead pirates who were poisoned there. That was such a great scene because it's it's a pretty contentious relationship. I mean, you're thinking like, are they going to make it? And
I don't know what to do here.
fascinating to see.
You gotta
Sorry. You
drag
gotta
the box.
Yeah, go back into the water and use R1 to hook the rope on there, and then you gotta hold R1 and pull down on your stick. I think is it R1?
So I've got to hold. Wait.
It prompts you. It should prompt you when you get up.
Yeah.
The
It
box.
says I've got to stand up though.
Yeah, so you've got to be from away. So if you go to shallow water,
All right. Yep.
there you go.
And then L1.
Yeah, and then hold it. Hold L1 and drag.
Oh, I see. Look at this.
Yes.
There you go, buddy. Sorry,
Oh,
Nolan, you were
mate.
saying.
Oh, nice. No. I'm trying to figure out how this. I've yet to play this, so I'm like.
Okay.
Interested.
We've not yet come to the part that you were talking about regarding the table of where they were all poisoned. That will be in the next chapter, actually. Not,
Next chapter.
not this one, the next one.
So
Obviously not bringing it down.
You need to go to the pillar on the left
pillar,
there, Todd.
yeah. When in doubt, you're gonna
large
climb.
pillar.
You're
Yeah, you're
Nathan
gonna-
Drake. Yeah, it's like it's kind of like a platformer, right? You gotta like Drake's always like looking for an opportunity to climb up.
As it's in shallow water now, you can actually release L1 and just drag the box manually.
Oh yeah, cool. How do I get that rope over the top? Come on, Nathan.
Just release
Right,
L1
got
or.
you.
I wish I could tell you. I really wish I could help you. I can't.
It's like,
Oh yeah, so I'm bringing it over here so I can grab that little. Yeah, got you.
Yes,
I think I
buddy.
made my rope too long.
You can hold it. You can just press L1 and hold and drag it in.
well, that was a cool
Hold that
episode.
one. Oh,
yeah,
yes.
go ahead, Liam. What?
I know. I just want to set my camera up so that if I can parent well enough, I can actually watch him in the screen,
Yeah,
and that way, if he does anything crazy, all of chat can be like, "Your son's got to kill him." That's
there
it.
you go. That's it.
That's
There it
it. There he
is.
is. He's trying to outdo your chest presses the other day.
Yeah,
How do I
apparently,
get- how do I
Drop
stop
soup in
holding
the
this
chat if
rope?
you want to see my son bench something.
Did you press R1 again? Or L1?
L1.
That won't work.
Yeah, all right, let's
Or
let's
just circle. There you go. Lovely.
jump on up. Yes. we got this shit.
We'll get
Oh
there.
wait, you got to
Good
use
job,
my little
buddy.
pick.
Like he's developing his motor skills, much like Nathan Drake is, but
Yeah, totally.
but
He starts.
his ice cream handling capacity is extremely high.
Look at the
If
lady
you can-
just make that jump.
If he was an RPG character, he would have like
Piss a
10
girl like that off.
points to put across all his attributes, and they would have all been put into ice cream.
Ice cream.
Was
attributes.
that
Awesome.
you, Nolan? Was that improv? The whole piss that girl off with an idiot?
Yeah, a lot of that stuff is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's so
This is where
good.
you take
shit.
it, you gotta jump and
L1, L1.
Oh!
I'm okay.
Nice.
Sort of.
Okay. I didn't even know what
Slam
I
him
pressed.
into a wall.
Control.
Oh, you
Pick
took
that,
the game
pick that
now.
wall up, baby.
Yeah, roger that.
So is it true that you learned how to like scale walls with a piton, like just to do the game, or is that
Yeah,
true?
Wait,
yeah,
that's
that's
my
what I
jump.
did. I
Yeah.
went
Jump
in,
again and
That's
press
commitment. That's commitment. When they say actors don't have to work hard, that disproves that.
X,
Yeah,
right?
of course, I had a one-story house, so it was
Oh, makes it easier.
wasn't much of a
Jump
drop.
again.
Yeah.
I can't
Press
jump.
X.
So let me jump.
Oh, okay. Well, then press circle. Go to the light down below.
Yeah, got you.
Now try again and press
Give them the ice cream.
square for the piton.
Oh, there you go. The
Matt
bird poop
Kalo.
on the
Nice,
edges.
nice,
With
nice,
the
nice,
soup.
nice.
I did see a
Thanks,
comment earlier. Kyle Montano, Nolan, I never forget when Jim Schumann, who's my friend's dad, had you take a pic with my sick Harvest Magna tattoo. I flex that pic wherever I can.
300 years old.
Dude.
Oh,
Close
that's
to the
awesome.
weather.
Here's mine. You got mine now.
Dude.
Yes, let's
Oh,
go.
keep those sleeves rolled up.
Sick.
Yeah, well, got to show it to you.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, Jim Schumann was great. Jim Schumann and I, we did a bunch of stuff together. He's a dear friend. And for any football fans out there, as people know, I'm a New York Giants fan, and he's a big Philadelphia Eagles fan. Big rivalry, playing the same division. Anyway, I walked into work one day, and I always used to wear my Giants hat. I walked in, and he had given everybody on the cast and crew
It's kind of incredible.
Philadelphia Eagles gear. And
Jinxed it.
everybody was in green because the Eagles had beaten the Giants the night before.
That's amazing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's phenomenal.
That's
He's a
such a
great
good
guy.
dude.
Top, I guess.
Yeah, amazing artist, executive producer. We've done a bunch of shows. In Spirit with him.
Oh, wow.
So many great stuff at Nickelodeon. He's an artist and creator. He's just amazing. Super
So
guy.
he does graphic art? Is it?
Well,
Or
no,
a
he's
producer?
animation.
Oh, yeah,
Animator,
animation,
and then he got into producing, and if he's watching, he can hire me. I'm available.
Nice,
I
nice.
love just,
Absolutely.
no,
Get
he's
the
one of those
plug in.
guys that-
Yeah,
one
get
of
the
those
plug
guys
in, yeah.
that just you love working with. You know, it's just it's great.
That terrified me because I totally
That is
forgot Harrison was there for a
so
second. I thought it was
dope.
haunted. Oh God. Okay.
love
All
that.
good.
See, if
Forgot there was a small
Liam
child.
was smart, he'd be like, Harrison's with his mom. What are you talking about? You just have that ghost kid running around.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That
Listen,
would be
it's late for me.
terrifying.
That's
If
probably
Aaron
why.
was like, "Hey, I've got Harry. I just was going to drop him back in about 20 minutes," I would be like,
Kid?
Oh, we got some
Oh,
blasting.
oh, shoot him.
Okay, bless
What?
him, bless
"Stop
him.
getting shot."
I can't
That's
shoot
him,
great.
shoot him.
Not getting.
Oh, stop
L2,
swinging
or
and
you
shoot.
can-
Boom, let's go,
Embarrassing.
bitch. Have some of
yes.
that. Like that shit?
You can also do
Wait,
that.
till
That's
you're
awesome.
black and white. You got to get out of the black and
I've
white.
got to just chill. Yeah, here we go.
Anthony Caliber is in chat, and he said,
speak
your
on it.
autographed Nolan of my copy of the Nathan Drake collection is still one of my most prized possessions. Hey, welcome. Anthony.
Anthony Caliber is great. Anthony Caliber would have been done with this, you know.
You would have been on for one episode tops.
Two
Yeah.
hours max. Yeah.
You want to show
Yeah,
everyone
he'd be
how
like-
you
I mean-
can be invisible?
But the problem is he skips all your scenes, Nolan. You never get to see in your.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
true,
he's
actually.
probably like
Hold up.
Anthony Caliber is probably like. So what do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said the last place.
Oh, I'm Nathan Drake.
Relax.
Yeah, I don't play the game
Yeah.
for very long, so I don't know if your performance was any good.
At least I didn't. Well, see.
A friend of mine said, I guess Uncharted is trending #1 on Netflix. No big surprise there, but
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
that was nice.
Oh, they've
That's
just released
cool.
it on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just the cameo. So it's only 12 seconds long, and
It's the perfect
people seem to
movie.
be,
It
people seem
is.
to be enjoying it.
It's actually. I give that part 5 stars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Yes.
Same. If I could give it more, I would.
What's the plan
My
here?
favorite part is so
Oh, yeah.
many people were just apparently cheered when the cameo happened, and I think, thanks so much. But my brother was at the theater. He said, "Yeah, everybody started cheering." He said, like half the audience started cheering. He said, "I got goosebumps." He said, "But then the other half, who has no idea who you are, started screaming at the people yelling to quiet down." They had no idea what was going
Shut
on.
up.
Oh, no way.
And it got me thinking,
Oh, yeah.
if you've never played this game, if you have no idea who I am,
Getting some
Yeah.
that guy on the
exercise at
beach
least, right?
is like, what the hell was the beach thing for?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 But I like that because it was held significantly long enough for people to go, who was that dude on the beach? And then they'll look you
Yeah.
up, and
Right.
then boom, even more famous.
Like, it's significantly like a cameo. Like, you can, so like, even if you didn't know who that was, you're just like, oh, that's definitely somebody.
that's
like
right.
that's somebody that I don't recognize, you know.
Yeah.
It's
It's probably like
obviously a
it's the director's
There.
brother or kid.
cameo. Yeah. Is that Tom Holland's dad? What's going on?
Clearly not his kid.
Yeah.
Wait, all right. Oh, we've got a little gun battle happening here soon.
You've got
Oh,
some
yeah, this is-
gunfight. This is that scene that I was talking to you about, Todd. So there's actually a trophy here. If you sneak past everybody and just get in the vehicle and drive away, you can get a trophy. But then where's the fun in that?
Oh,
You know?
no, that I did not
And
sneak.
it's actually pretty hard to stealth this.
It is
I'll
pretty
be
hard to
honest.
stealth it.
It took me
Yeah.
a while to get it.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
actually more
stealth,
fun to
bro.
take everybody out, though.
It is. It is more fun to take everybody out.
Oh no, you could kill that
That's
guy. Stealth,
definitely.
stealth,
You know
stealth.
what? You
Stealth.
do you. Yeah.
You know,
Stealthy,
yeah,
don't
stealthy,
shoot him.
okay.
Break his neck.
I just stole his grenades.
Just wait till
You like these?
nothing yet.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Hi, where's your neck? There it is.
Touch him up in those little grass areas.
Yeah,
Nice.
you can. You can do
Alright.
things. Get the finger trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This part.
Oh, that's good.
What did you guys expect when you invite me to these?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
pull him
I
off the
missed it.
ledge. Pull him off the
Come over to
ledge.
the left. No,
You bring in more
Good.
class.
See
than
ya.
we could have hoped for, honestly.
Oh,
and he left his gun.
He left
Yeah.
us sniping rifle, right?
I think. Oh,
Uh
what's the
oh.
sniper?
Wait,
Laser.
how do I duck? How do I get down?
Circle,
Get
circle,
down,
circle,
get down.
circle.
Todd,
Dude, it's
Todd,
really warm.
it's like you forgot how to play this game, buddy.
Yeah, how do I
Oh,
get another
no.
gun out?
Just get-
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
Nolan, you wouldn't believe
Massive,
it. The
bitch.
Circle for Cover shirt, Todd was wearing it on
Circle for
Sunday,
Cover.
and he still doesn't realize.
Now, how do I change?
I'm gonna
guns
start
as well?
screaming circle. Circle.
Todd, you've been playing this for like 4 weeks.
L1. No, I'm
Man,
rusty.
come
I'm
on,
rusty.
buddy.
I've been playing
Let's go,
Call of
let's
Duty.
go.
I'm sponsored, dude. I have to play Call of Duty.
You just have to.
I'm
You have to
sponsored.
get a death in just for practice. For
Exactly.
science.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got this.
Okay,
You got
crawl
this.
through the bushes until this clown comes close enough.
Yeah. Hello, clown.
I love the
Hello.
clown.
Hello. You're gonna die. Oh my God!
Oh my
What is
gosh,
that?
that sounds terrifying.
I'm telling you, man. I just forget every single time, and I'm like, oh God, children are scary. So
Telling you.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome. He's just breaking cover.
Wait for it. Just wait for him. Slide to the left. Slide over to the left.
Boba Fett.
Oh no, they'll. Boba Fett.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, just wait for it. Any sign of him? Nothing yet. But she
What are they
comes from
doing? What's
far.
this?
Oh,
Whose
yeah,
hands are they? Nothing.
Boba
You're a
Tea.
zombie.
Eh,
Boba T. Fett
Whatever.
said, "Thank you, Nolan, for signing my Uncharted vinyl for my birthday at Calgary Comic Con. Hope you enjoyed the Deadpool pop and compass."
I did. I know who that is.
It's Boba Fett.
They have the,
Is
they have
he-
the
is this-
vinyl albums. Really
So
cool.
What is
Look,
that?
I see circle. There's no cover.
Circle.
no
Get
circle.
behind that rock.
Yes.
If you're moving and you press circle, it dives out of the way so you can evade the lasers.
Lasers.
Evade,
Phaser.
evade.
Lasers.
So I
Taser.
was having like boba tea over the weekend, and my mother was like, "Why is it called boba?" So that's an excellent question, mother.
Get in your
Let me
head
look
popped.
that
I
up.
don't care.
You know why?
Why?
It is
Tell me.
actually a slang term in Chinese for a woman with voluptuous breasts.
What?
Those
Yeah,
snipers
it was
are
a marketing
What
technique
happened?
because their
Titty
balls
titty.
were bigger than their competitors, and they were talking about it as a boba with a woman with voluptuous breasts.
My lord.
And then it just got termed boba tea, and everyone's like, "Cool, what a good name."
Hmm.
Okay,
Even though it
you know
means
what?
voluptuous.
Yeah.
I was like, "Wow,
Titty titty.
The more you know.
Boba-
just titty tea."
Boba means voluptuous.
Yeah, boba
Breast,
apparently is
specifically,
a slang
Are
in
we-
Chinese
what about-
for voluptuous breasts.
I would have
What about-
voluptuous tea
What
over
about
Boba,
Boba
tea.
Fett?
Yeah, voluptuous.
Right.
I think
Right.
Boba
That tracks.
Fett, you meet him after the change.
Yeah.
Voluptuous breast.
That's at the burlesque show that Boba
Breasty
Fett
Fett.
does.
I swear, I looked it up. I was like, this can't be right. Yeah, it was a
Breasty
slang
fat.
for breasts.
Does this fool come over to me? Oh, he's too
Maybe.
scared.
Breasty.
Breasty Fett. Yeah, Breasty Fett's a good name too. I feel like that's a Star Warsy name.
Yeah.
Hello.
That might
Oh,
be
here you go.
my,
Here he
Talking
comes.
on
Here he
the
comes.
that may be my new bedroom nickname.
What?
Do it.
What? I'm pressing the thing.
Let me tell you, Drew, I regret so much telling my husband that.
Yeah, totally.
Running.
I
gonna
regret
be
it so
like,
much.
I bought this Boba Fett outfit for you. It's just the helmet.
Shit. I'm dead. I'm so
I just
dead.
can't tell him that I want
Yes, you
Boba
gotta
Fett
cover.
anymore
You gotta
without
get
him being like,
covered.
yes,
Get
me
covered.
too.
Can't-
And then gives me like
Oh, you know what?
the eyes.
I'm not gonna watch this much longer.
We're not going well.
Yeah, it's just rude,
You know
honestly.
what I could do?
Apart.
I know what I could do. I could take one of these
Oh, a sticky note.
Put it over the.
We were talking
Sticky
about
note.
right over
Yeah.
gameplay.
And draw it.
Now I don't have to watch him do this to me anymore.
Yeah, and then turn the audio off. You have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, perfect. We'll describe
just
it.
We'll just tell you
That's like
when he's
that's
crushing
like
it.
that's like
shit.
real life.
Yeah.
I have a question for you, Nolan. Have you ever played Bruce Banner in anything?
No.
Oh,
I
he's
don't
the
think so.
Hulk.
No treats for you,
Fine,
Harrison. I don't care how much you love Hulk. You can't have a person that played Hulk voice. Don't have
We
to
go
Tell him to
Fred
go bring
Tatasciore.
Tell him to go
Thanks,
bring an
Jim.
Iron Man over here.
Yeah,
He doesn't
true.
have one. He doesn't have one. That's on me. That's my
That is
fault.
on
That
you
is-
as
that is
as
on
a
you.
All I've
that's
got
Well,
is various
uh,
various Spider-Men and women.
Well, Fred Tatasciore is the Hulk. Troy did Banner in the Avengers game.
that's
Yeah.
right.
So you could tell him that he's kind of here. Sam Drake.
Oh, yeah?
I mean,
Banner,
you know,
yeah.
he's not-
You
he's
can
not-
make the leap. You
that's
can
like
make the
a
leap.
crack,
Make the leap.
You know what? He should be watching Blaze and the Monster Machine.
That was
Forget
a
about the
reference
Hulk.
to what they were talking
Oh,
about. Todd, not you.
okay.
Sorry.
I know. I'm upset.
the leap,
I'm
bud.
embarrassed as a father as much.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're doing good tactics here, Todd. So if you could sneak around, take out that guy, climb the tower, get the sniper rifle, you're in a good position.
Yeah.
Okay.
Relevant to the game.
Good shout. Good shout.
Get over to the right. Get over to the right so the guy in the tower didn't see you. Yeah, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Oh, head
yeah,
pressed
take
into
that.
that timber.
Now go into the tower. You want to climb the tower and
Climb
take
the
care
tower.
of
Save
Sniper
the
Boy.
Save the princess. I mean, take care of the sniper guy.
Take care of the sniper.
How does he
Bang the
get up
sniper.
there?
Take care.
You have
of
to
the
climb the
princess.
backside of the tower. Backside of the tower. Go back out
Okay,
there.
out
you
here,
were,
out
you
here,
were just
outside,
out
is
there.
it?
Yeah. See
Oh,
the
I got
hand
you,
over
got you,
there.
got you.
There you go.
Oh, mate, look at me.
Stick with me,
discovering
kid.
Things.
Stick with me, kid.
Look at this
Where
fool.
is he? There he
In
is.
there.
There he is. No one else
He,
up
he
here?
might come over to the window. Maybe not. Just go take.
You're dead! Huzzah!
Oh, his neck. You know what? He's just
So now,
sleeping.
now get the sniper rifle,
yeah,
right?
take,
This
yeah,
is-
get that sniper if it didn't fall.
It's there.
It's there. Yeah, I see it. Oh yeah. Now take some fools out from. You got height advantage.
I want to just pop this fool from here.
Go for it.
Oh.
What? You got a
You
helmet on?
stay. Yeah.
Shite.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, you wanna
Yeah.
hit
By the
that
way, a
shit?
sniper rifle from that close, no helmet saving you.
No. Yeah.
No, that's right. That's a good tip. Oh, come on, Elena. Just shoot some shit.
Wait till you get some health. Wait till you get some health. Back away.
Yeah,
Back
yeah,
away.
back away,
Back
back
away.
Back away,
Back away.
get some help,
Get the-
get
yeah.
color. I played this game mostly in black and white, as people remember.
Buddy, I still have PTSD watching you play that that one part in Uncharted 3 with the containers.
Yeah.
You get that.
Oh my god.
That guy with the shotgun would always get
like down from the front and up from behind the shotgun. That was just
Yeah, by the way, that's like, everybody's like, it's one of the easiest levels. I'm like, that guy shot me right in the mouth.
Mouth.
He shot me right up the ass, too. Remember, I
You're
jumped
right
and
up
he's
the
like,
ass.
yeah, it was like dual.
My
Yeah,
legs,
yeah,
the legs went, eh.
That's it.
yeah.
Shoreline certainly earned their
How do
reputation.
we
They
reload?
rendered that. They had a model for that.
I feel like I should go back and watch that episode and just sweat through it. It was
God,
so
that
good.
was awful.
It was gold.
Maybe we can do like
It was pretty good,
maybe once we've completed all of the Uncharted, we can do like a mega mix of the best of dying.
That sounds
Just
great.
solid like
Yes.
5 hours of just getting
Oh.
shot.
The best
We're gonna
of
have to
dying.
scroll
Best-
through all the footage.
Best Nolan North dying
Be really-
as Nathan Drake.
I should definitely host that.
Son of a gun!
Absolutely.
You little piece of
Hey,
garbage.
Hey, you see a way out?
Hey, they
Upriver.
left the Jeep.
There's an opening by the falls.
Upriver.
Oh yeah, you gotta go upriver.
Yeah.
I need
Hey,
some
Dark
tips
Lord.
on how to do a good Hulk though. She's like right now my Hulk, it just sounds like a generic caveman. Hulk not sure what to do. And I just don't know what it goes.
Is it down this way?
Honestly, that's
Where you
cool.
go, Harry? Hulk tried to
I
help.
gotta go
Hulk
upstream
tried
of
to
that.
I would.
check.
My first thing is
Oh,
just
yeah.
slow it down
Yeah, there you go.
because you sound like a angry Native American. Folk not know what to do. Okay, Tonto.
That's not what I want. That was not what I was going for at all. What's that?
Massive.
I've done a hate crime.
I don't
Hate
ever.
crimes, Harry. What's that?
Oh.
Oh, God.
So
Yeah.
here's my question.
Not a boat. Not a boat.
Why
It's
does
not a
the
boat.
paddler want Avery's treasure?
It looks like a boat.
Not.
It does look like a
Not a
boat.
boat.
Swims like a boat.
I want to be known as a guy who only
That Jeep doesn't even have a snorkel.
Like a
There's
boat.
no way.
Walking
There's no
away.
way.
Wait. Whoa. Can I
They
actually?
crashed the boat.
Can I actually drive up that?
No, I don't think so.
No, you have to find
Yeah.
They seem pretty well
The
stocked.
ultimate
path.
round.
Shoreline got involved
Find
in
the
a couple of
path.
civil wars that
Discover
didn't
yourself.
work out for them.
The path will
Nadine
find you.
inherited her father's mess. She's
New Jeep
probably hoping
Wrangler
that this'll put her back on the
2022.
map.
Now a boat.
Boat.
It's now a boat. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd buy that. Oh, does it have a snorkel? I
thank you
can't
so much,
see.
Mel.
I didn't. Does it have one on the right side, Katie? All right, I get called
Oh,
out.
thanks,
Good call.
Mel. Oh yeah, it does actually.
Yeah, it
have
does have a
some-
snorkel.
It does. I didn't think it did.
Well,
Yeah.
Maybe I'm remembering the
The
other game.
water
I
jeep.
don't know if it had one in the other. The red Jeep in the other game never had.
Refreshing.
Water Jeep, also known as a boat.
so I definitely can't go up that waterfall.
Yeah. Well,
No,
I
bro,
think
you gotta
there
go
you
around.
go.
This
Yeah,
way's
go.
fine, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, look at this! Look at this! I'm finding new
Nice.
paths in life and gaming.
and
That's what these experiences are
life.
for.
And gaming.
Gaming.
I feel like you just went in a circle.
Keep heading upstream.
Yeah, no, I'm back
Bet you could
now.
write
I've
a
discovered
killer
again. I've
article about all
discovered a new
this.
path.
I could.
There we are.
I
It's
doubt
funny.
you
I'm
believe it.
literally
you could take
just have
pictures,
no
too.
I
idea.
didn't bring my camera.
Right, everything's
That's-
kind of it's kind of blurry on my screen, so I'm like,
Oh, is it?
So why do you
It
think
is a
Sam
little
would
bit.
come
I think if
straight
you
after Rafe
look at
left?
doesn't Liam look like
If you wanted to gather
Liam looks like
that Rafe had on
like
Avery,
we just
Ghost.
tapped into somebody's
plus you
ring
could
camera
come up with
I
a-
know.
and he doesn't even know he's on.
I just looked it up. This one crazy
totally.
contraption.
Yes, go around back. Deliveries around back,
Here's
please.
hoping this
I
one
just
works
picked
as
up like a
well.
ghost though, because look, he's sort of fading in that light.
Oh wow, that's
Go
so
into the light,
funny.
Liam.
That'd be terrifying if we had music going to it.
Yeah,
Oh, we're up here. We're in the fort.
nice
Right.
one.
Do I get out?
Oh, this is where you have to. I think you drive the whole thing into a.
Okay.
Oh, into
I
that
remember
little
doing mocap.
thing here. Oh yeah, so you did mocap for this part here in the where you driving
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I'm pretty sure you do.
Oh, well, you have to.
No,
you have
not
to
for
turn-
that. This section.
This
I
is
don't
a
need to do it.
puzzle. This is a puzzle part. So.
Wait, what? Now I can't get out.
You just ruined it.
You're joking.
I actually don't know. I don't know.
No,
You can get out.
I think you're supposed to be in there, but you have to get out and then do something.
Oh, it's
Okay.
you have to get out and you have to go and
Oh, the lever?
basically rip down the walls, and Elena will help you, and she's gonna bring the car. So I presume it's
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. So
Okay.
you do some climbing here, do some exploring, find some stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe, you might find a treasure.
Treasure.
Treasure. I found
What's that? What's this thing here?
That's for your toe thing. See what I'm saying? You
does
gotta
that
rip the
symbol
walls
mean?
down.
It's a tow rope. You're gonna wrap it around the. You're gonna use your hook.
We used it
and
for the
then-
tree, remember?
Oh, yes. Do you want me to grab the hook now?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
If you can get the car, you should be able to get the car out of that
I
spot.
think there's a lever there,
It's
so he
not looking
can
good.
Oh yeah,
take
pull
it-
the lever.
take it right.
Pull the
Pull the
lever.
lever,
There's a
come.
lever over there.
Lever.
A lever.
Pull not that lever.
Is that not how you say lever? Do you say lever?
lever? Yeah,
It's
I
not.
mean,
Okay,
That's
that's
how it's
my
supposed to
bad.
be.
It's my man.
I don't know.
Is it a
It's
liver?
not letting
Can
me
you
give
pull
an
it?
option to pull it.
What is,
No,
is there one on the other side?
Then you're fucked. After just blocking your own car in.
No,
There's not.
I
it's
should
not
look.
looking.
Really, you can't pull that lever?
Well,
guess
how do
not,
I
huh?
pull it? It's not giving me like a little
There's no
pull
prompt.
symbol.
All right. I'm trying to remember.
Okay,
I'm trying to remember.
it's because it hasn't. It's because you have to activate the.
You can't
stuff
back
that's
out of there.
No.
Get back in the jeep. Back out.
You
of
don't want me to? Oh!
Get out of go.
Look how nimble you are, no.
there. Nothing.
This is the Austin
Oh, there you go,
Powers.
there you go, got it.
There we
Did a
go.
little
There we go.
slidey.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can be like, get out of there. Yeah, there you go.
It's the Austin Powers
It's
moment.
amazing.
Wow. Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, are you stuck again? There you go.
Come on.
There you go.
15
You
point
got it.
Put
turn.
it in. Put it in that lower
Yes.
gear. Lower
Nice.
gear. There we go.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'll be right
so
back. I gotta.
All right, brother. So should I just park it up here?
No, don't
Yeah,
go
yeah.
anywhere near
No,
there.
no.
Go back
Park
that
it
way.
By
Back on the left.
The pillar, buddy. Remember the pillar?
Oh yes, over here. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, here we go. So I'm going to pull this.
Yeah, triangle.
Pull it soft
Go
up.
wrap it round.
Oh,
What's that gonna do?
We'll
oh,
find
you
out.
watch, Elena. Watch. Yep,
You gotta get in
good.
the car, bud.
Melanie is gifting memberships like she's Oprah over here. This is
Melanie,
amazing.
you've got a membership. You've got a membership. There we go. There we go. Hint.
Well, that didn't do anything.
Stop the water wheel.
Doesn't really help us, though.
Oh, there you go.
All right, let's try something else.
All right, cool. Now you discovered that, so now you gotta go over that way.
Now I've got to pull that one too.
Yeah.
How
You've
do I
gotta pull that one
derode
first.
the winch? Up here, right?
Triangle.
Yeah. Nice. I love this mechanics of the winch. It's incredible.
It's cool, yeah. That was
It's a cool mechanic, alright, yeah.
Ooh. There you go.
You can do
Winching.
There
two
we
at the
go.
one time, can you?
Can you?
Oh, I don't think so. Can you?
Oh no,
this
sorry,
one-
that one isn't
the one.
to drop down.
Yeah,
Just one, yeah.
just the
Sorry.
one.
Stand clear. I got it.
Oh, you
Okay.
got it. This. Okay, go. What do you mean stand clear? Like, where's that?
Well, because it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. It's gonna.
Okay. All right. Shit.
I think she means. Oh no.
Like fully jump over?
Probably.
I don't think so. I don't think it.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
Okay. Oh shit. Let me get out of the way, girl. Oh shit!
Oh, shit. Oh my god! Wow,
How's
buddy.
that?
We got like 9 lives.
What a
Liam,
save.
good.
What
We're
a
good. The
save.
kid's alive. Kid's alive. We're good.
Yeah, everyone's still alive there. You're
He
doing
also looking after
awesome,
his small
man.
child. What's happening? Go, Webbs, go, kiddo.
No, Nolan's still there. What? You can't see him?
Wow, he got that invisibility thing that Harry does when he's being the invisible Spider-Man.
Go, Webs, go!
It's awesome.
Careful.
So you can. I think you can do some climbing. You
Yeah,
got to
that
do
one
some
over there,
climbing.
maybe, I think.
How's Cat going?
Yeah, wherever you just broke the thing.
Yeah, okay. Let's get up in
Did
here.
Nolan have to poop? Now we know.
Yes. I mean,
Yeah, go for
Happens to
it.
the best of us. Everybody poops. That's how it is.
You gotta
Doing
go
Irish
from
goodbye?
first square,
Doing
buddy.
Irish goodbye. You know what that is, Harry?
Oh man, I keep
You know what
doing
an
it
Irish
too
goodbye
late.
is?
Yeah. Now you have to go back onto the ledge, move your crossover, and then do it again.
You do?
Can't you-
All right,
can't you
Harrison's
double-
sure he knows what an Irish goodbye is.
yeah.
I found that racist. Just
I don't know where to pull from.
Really?
I'm going. All right.
I feel like it's accurate.
You can leave it there for a second so that you'll figure it out in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
There's some more to explore there.
I think I can use it to climb up, right?
Yeah. What's on the balcony? Anything cool?
Oh,
Oh,
a
yes.
cup.
Treasure.
Oh man, I'm gonna text my wife and tell her I found
Oh.
a jar.
You gotta. yeah.
Babe, you're never gonna believe this.
Where does he
Found a
store all
jug.
those things? He doesn't even have a satchel, you know?
No, he's
Stores
got that
up
little
the crack.
satchel at the back, dude.
Crack slut. Crack slut.
Yeah.
Crack slut. What did you just call me?
No.
Wait a minute. No,
I've got
that's-
a whole
that's-
slideshow going on over here. I don't know if you're aware of this,
Oh,
but I got
we're
a
gonna
whole
get a show.
like separate show. So you're getting
Yeah.
twice the show.
That's awesome.
Wait, for the same
One
money?
Hope to save you, Hope has to save it. So all right, I
Get
have
out
to
this
change my,
window.
I
Look
have
at
to change
this.
my voice so I'm not insensitive.
You gotta do it. You gotta do the dad thing, isn't it? It is what you
Now I will
gotta
try to do it different.
An elevator just.
do.
You have to go up,
So
or no? You have to go sideways, don't you?
you have to go sideways on
Yeah,
the
so-
on the
Yeah.
sticky outy thing.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Oh no!
Oh, wow.
Oh
No,
you're fine, you're
wow!
What did I just
Yeah.
catch?
Wow!
Holy
You're
shit.
You're supposed
Nathan
to
Drake
jump
has
with
like sticky fingers.
the painting, but it's okay.
Wow.
You there?
You really have 9 lives, bro.
Dude, I was like,
Full
I thought
disclosure.
he was guaranteed dead.
For sure, you were a gunner.
I feel like I'm running out of road on keeping him entertained.
Nah.
No,
It's
you're doing
alright,
good.
it's alright.
Just up the weight, Liam. Up the weight on the
Yeah,
machine.
up the weight.
Yeah. God, bench. Can you bench? Harry,
Tell him
Iron
to do
Man, that's
hypertrophy.
how it is.
You work out?
Do you even lift, bro? Do you even lift, bro?
Nice. Okay, am I jumping in onto this?
You want to show how strong you are?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, dude.
That's it.
Jump into that.
Oh, yeah. Spidey, Team Spidey.
You gotta go across.
Yeah. This brought to you by DC Comics. No, Marvel. Sorry.
I'm gonna detach the winch now.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Over there.
Sure you should touch the winch?
All right.
Later.
Please say goodbye to everybody.
Okay, yeah.
From here.
Oh, bye. Bye.
Bye!
I'll try to come back if you can.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
No worries, bro.
How's it going? What are we up to?
Bye.
What are we up to in the game? Is anything good happening?
He's going
We
to,
just had a puzzle section.
Puzzles,
Can
yeah.
you solve the puzzle? You think you can
Wait.
solve this puzzle? Yeah.
So can I-
What's the puzzle about? Let's ask Harry.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So so Todd, Uncle Todd, he's here and he's going to turn this wheel around, right? And he's
That's
doing
so
it
much fun, Todd.
really well. So he's going to push this way, right?
Look how strong
Does that look
Uncle
right?
Todd is, remember
Does
that.
he look like he's doing the right thing? Okay, good.
that
Good.
wheel.
That looks positive. What do you think he has to do next? Does he have to get something from you?
Now the elevator's working.
Oh, he made the elevator work. Yay!
Yes!
Oh, this part's amazing.
You need to go and jump on that before it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
And
go on.
pressing your window
I mean, shivers.
in 3, 2.
What?
Just kidding.
Come on, Nate, you can do it! Come on, Nate! Come on!
Hey, look at that.
There it is.
Hi there.
Hi.
That's good.
Conchata, thank you. Good to see you too.
Yay!
Maybe I need to.
Jump up the top, bro.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Get it.
Hey, watch
Oh,
out.
Christ.
Oh.
Nah, you'll get popped, bro.
Let me see if I can find.
Oh,
Oh,
this
nice.
gun ripped.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, I want this gun all
Don't
the
fall,
time.
don't fall. Take
Yeah,
that guy.
you've got a lot of people here.
Get some cover, get some cover.
Just go back and like hang off the crate again.
Yeah, you
Oh,
get,
wow.
That's the best cover for you.
Yeah, use the crate to your advantage. All right, buddy. Should we say
Kneecap,
goodbye?
kneecap.
Bye, everyone. I will try and
Bye,
come back.
Harry.
Thanks, Cat. Everyone
No
say bye,
worries,
Todd.
bye.
Uncle Todd's a little focused right now.
Bye, Harry.
He's throwing kisses at these other guys over there. He's throwing these high-pressure, high-powered kisses. Oh, no, bag. I'm running out of road a little bit on Harrison being entertained, so I'm going to say goodbye for now. Say bye, Uncle Nolan. Bye, Uncle Nolly. I love you.
oh, your pods are
Yeah.
you're muted,
Love
buddy.
you.
You're
That's
muted
good.
as
Good
well.
to anybody. So that's delightful.
I love this hanging off the edge, popping a 9.
Yeah, you're just
That's
great at
so
hanging around.
good.
That's
I mean,
it.
popping
probably
toys
some
at
cool
people,
kids.
throwing toys
Yeah.
at people.
Yeah, he's throwing special like air balloons at people.
Water toys.
Water balloons. Yeah, he's waterboarding people. Great. All right, White.
have
Enjoy,
those?
guys. I will try and come back.
Yes.
No problem.
And I will.
So
Sorry.
we should be able to have Emily on soon, correct?
That would be ideal.
Yeah,
We've got the
hopefully, yeah.
updates.
Yeah.
Oh, Nolan, we still can't hear you, my friend.
You might have to go into settings and change your settings back to your AirPods.
Yeah, use the cogwheel on the bottom there. It should be okay.
What's this guy
change
throwing
the-
at me?
Audio
Got a
sources.
grenade launcher.
Oh, that is a grenade launcher, correct. Wow, this timber is very sturdy.
Yeah.
Is this a
Now
joke?
you can probably hear me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Hello.
Yeah, the AirPods. It's just too much of a pain, so I'm just gonna
Stuck again.
leave
Let
it
me see
like
what I
this.
can
Oh,
do.
debug.
Okay, so just a question here. I'm out of ammo.
Yep.
Oh,
So you
that's
can
terrible.
jump. I
You need
think
to
you can
jump across. So
across.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you
Okay,
get
yeah,
on
gotcha,
top of the
gotcha.
thingy. Yeah. Nice. You gotta start picking up ammo and moving across to where those guys are.
Ouch.
Yeah, they.
Run and jump,
they're
run and jump, run and jump.
I'm going for it, Nolan.
Oh,
Yeah. See, now hold on. Stay there. Stay there.
Yeah,
and
get-
get
yes.
this back to color.
let the light come back to you.
Nice, come back.
Oh, he's gonna hit you in the head. He's gonna hit you in the head. He's gonna get you in the head. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, he did it.
Okay, they're
Did
dead.
it somehow.
He's gonna hit me in the head. He's gonna hit me in the head. There you go. Get cover up there. There you
So
go.
when you get up there, they're gonna come after you. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
good
that cover is gonna be destroyed as well.
yeah.
Quick.
So you're gonna have to. Yeah, you're gonna have to continue
Oh,
to keep
grenade.
moving.
Drop down, drop down.
Go down.
Or-
Oh, I'm still alive.
It's
How
magic.
Tough as balls.
Magic.
I'm still alive.
Yes.
He almost killed you like 3 times doing the puzzle. I can't even
Nolan-
believe he's still here.
Nolan, give us some narration of what's going on, and like what's Nate thinking in his head right now.
Oh, I wish Todd wasn't playing. Oh God. Wait till you're in color. Wait till you're in color. Color's
Okay,
better
okay.
than black and white.
Colors, good.
Ask Ted Turner.
My friend.
You're out of ammo,
Okay,
bro. You gotta
I'm
move.
scared.
Gotta
Let's
move.
go.
Run, get cover.
Condor.
Get
What's a condor?
guns.
What's a condor? I don't know. It's a bird.
There's not a gun.
Bird plane.
How do I switch guns? There you
I
go.
just,
Go for it, bro.
I want the mode. I want the Nolan North commentary mode that just gives me talk shit to me as I'm playing him, like as I'm playing Nathan Drake.
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah,
Oh, come on, man.
Get some color.
Circle means cover. Don't you know anything?
yeah. Totally, it's like
Sick.
it'd be like if Drake was Deadpool, like somehow, like they were the same
Yeah.
person, you know.
How do I
Yeah,
save?
come
Do
on.
I have to
Let's
run up here to
go.
save?
Let's go.
Pop that fool. No, forget that. I'm going. I'm
You
going
a
for
salmon?
my lasso.
Come on.
Yeah, what's happening?
Salmon.
Upstream.
That's fine.
There you go.
Okay, we're up.
Well done. Well done.
What are you a
You
salmon?
gotta help her. You gotta help Elena.
Where is Elena?
She's being
Like this?
beat up.
Oh,
There's Elena.
Those old
She's doing
school
just fine.
slide.
Well, come
I'm
on.
gonna go the foul.
Look at that. Elena just murdered someone with a Jeep, and she's like, oh, come on.
After all
Come
that,
on,
That
let's
kind
do
of
this.
girl.
need a break.
I know.
How good. Come on, let's go.
How did you do
Just,
that
I think
from the driver passenger seat?
Why
Yeah,
don't
the
she
driver's seat.
switch?
I'll tell you something.
think-
I think there was a huge missed opportunity by like Michelin or Toyota. The tires on this vehicle are indestructible.
We were wondering
That's
that
true.
ourselves.
Totally
They
instructive.
could have had their badging all over it. Oh, look at this. Oh shit,
Look at that view.
that's
yeah,
beautiful.
please
Let's
don't
just take that.
drive
in.
off the cliff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
that's
take a moment. Take a
really
moment. Just,
pretty.
oh, look at that
Really
camera
pretty.
work.
People
Look
are
at this
dying.
camera
Michael
work.
Bay camera work.
I need to just start directing.
Game director.
Let's go.
Yeah, video game.
Just chucking. Look at you throw the
Just
straight
drive off
arm
that
over.
cliff. It'd be hysterical.
I actually considered it. Well, this.
So Anthony
I'll be right back.
said, I heard that the black and white is actually a luck meter. That's that we I think we
Yeah,
had
guess we gotta
it was either
cross these
Josh
rapids.
or
Does car come with life jackets?
I think even Amy was on and she confirmed that that was
Yeah.
actually the case.
Yeah, Nathan Drake never gets shot. It's
Yeah.
his luck running out.
Yeah.
It's not a health meter. It's his luck meter, and
Yeah.
he's just that final blow is the one that
Takes him.
gets you.
I guess I'm going the right way. Oh, now we are salmon. Okay. Go, go, go. So we're going to get all the way up to that tower.
Man, I just
Oh, shit.
Whoa, hang on.
Oh, this is amazing.
Oh, hang on. You think, Nate?
You're basically it's basically Jeep boat again.
Oh, this is so
Jeep.
No,
boss.
no, you don't want to go that way.
Oh,
No,
shit,
no,
do I
no,
go that way? And they lived happily ever after.
Yeah.
Thanks to
No, they
Jesus.
didn't.
Yeah.
They don't.
Wow.
So you Thelma and Louise that shit.
Just keep taking a left. Keep going left.
Go to
There.
the left.
I got the
Left.
roll again.
Up there you go.
We're getting there.
He's like, oh, this is really pretty, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. You're like Queensland. Wah!
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I guess your luck ran out again.
Sluice gate.
Yeah, that's just.
You gotta get out.
Oh, we got to get out. I thought I might
Yeah,
be
you
able to
gotta-
slam that shit down.
You're gonna slam that
He's
shit
just
down.
gonna plow through that.
Just drive through it.
that
Yeah,
gate.
and then you just gotta climb up.
Climb.
Yeah.
Start climbing, bro.
More puzzles, more climbing.
I like this. There's vines, but he can't climb that.
I know,
no.
I know. You got to go find a handhold. The vines are slippery, you know. That's why you
Yeah.
can't get them, you know.
You gotta find a
I'm just
handhold
gonna look
over
up here,
the
see if I can
door.
find a little something, something. Oh, that looks like a swing. Hello. Let's go for a little
Nice.
swingy. And launch off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's
Well
got
done.
4 arms of steel, but can't climb the branches.
Oh, it just rips him out of this. It's allergic to those plants.
Yeah,
There we
He's
go.
allergic.
This
Yeah.
is where you can. Is he just?
it's like poison ivy.
What? What do you let go for? You get.
You've gotta,
scared.
you've gotta move
you gotta
it.
go.
Oh, you just got
go
to button
across.
mash.
That's it.
No, this one's blocked. If I remember right. Yeah, this doesn't work. It
Oh my
doesn't
god,
hold.
I pressed leave.
You, No,
So
you
he's
gotta
got to go to the other side?
you gotta go to the other side. Yeah.
You gotta leave it.
No, I don't think I did it all the way up.
No, you did.
All right. Well, I mean,
It's
you
just
can give
blocked
it.
with rocks.
Keep giving it a go. You know.
Wait,
see.
what? Really?
Yeah, it's blocked with rocks.
It's blocked with rocks.
It's no good.
There you go.
It's blocked.
Okay.
Okay,
But I actually
try the
pressed
other
let
one.
go and then it dropped again. So that was my
Oh,
bad.
I see. You gotta
Should
climb
we
on
go
the
to
ledge
the
and
other
then go
side?
to the gate. No, don't go
No,
back.
no, no,
No,
no, no,
no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Too late.
Oh my God, I'm dead.
Oh,
Bye,
oh my
Nolan.
God!
Hi, Nolan. Wait.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I survived.
You gotta hike it all the way back up now.
Okay.
You just went down
God,
mudslide.
this guy, he's trying to
No,
get me
man.
killed.
I am just a.
I can only
Maybe it's the
apologize for the inconvenience, Nolan.
I mean, that's just exhausting.
It
No,
would
I
be
thought
so,
there might have been treasure down there. I was like, I'm
We-
always on the search for treasure.
totally. He's like, I saw something shiny.
Yeah. Like off the edge of the cliff.
Where's the? Where you got to use the? There it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, baby.
Back
All
up
right.
that way. Great.
So where did you say? Oh, up here.
You gotta climb on the door, like on the
Yeah.
thing you just raised,
Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, the shiny ledge. Look.
on the gate.
Yeah,
Yes.
got you. It even gave me a tip. It was just like, you're
Go, go,
so,
go, go,
you're
go.
such an idiot.
I love how they make it feel like you have to like jump quick, but you don't. You know.
Yeah, I know. That is
Number
good.
two.
Yeah.
It was like I
Triangle.
was playing when you guys were playing through the first Uncharted, I think. Was it with Amy? Amy had was a guest star, and she was talking about that, like the game urgency that's not actually there, but you're thinking that it's there.
Oh,
I never
yeah.
knew about that until she was describing that on the stream, and I was like, that is so interesting.
And also the trigger point, so
Wow,
like
so good.
makes it feel urgent, but it doesn't trigger the next trigger until you jump there.
Until
Right.
you go, yeah,
that's
exactly. Like the house could be on fire, and you're like, oh my god, this whole house is gonna burn down. It's like it's actually
Yeah.
not, but you think it is, so you
Yeah.
can rush to that area.
Was it Josh saying as well how they had to have all those trigger points so perfectly aligned so that if you did rush through it, it just keeps collapsing the buildings and all that
Oh
sort
yes,
of stuff?
yeah, that's right, that's right.
Yeah.
Am I just am I jumping?
Stop.
Oh yeah, yeah. Do I need to run up?
I mean,
No, I think it's isn't there a thing behind you?
No, I think you gotta.
No, I gotta
Maybe.
go for
I don't
it.
think.
Let's hit it. I'm trying.
Maybe you're right, Nolan.
Wow. Yep, that worked.
Damn it. Oh,
How do you remember
close.
this, Nolan?
Ish.
Do you actually remember it from shooting it?
Needs to get more speed.
No,
So you
just-
gotta climb up back that way. Yep, there you go.
Do you actually remember this from when you putting it together, or you remember it from playing it? Because you're pretty good at tips for this.
No, I mean I don't know. I'm just kind of
Watch
going.
this.
Well,
Just go. It's common sense.
Hang on.
Oh.
You sound
Suspense.
surprised.
I wouldn't do that in my car.
Maybe a little.
Well, I think what's great, I think Nolan's picking up on that. Because Nolan, you played through 3 of these already, and if there's one thing that Naughty Dog is good at, it's sort of they use a lot of similar sort of tactics to kind of like gameplay tactics. So once you've played enough of a few Uncharted games, it starts to click in your head to be like, I'm stuck. I clearly need to do one of two things, like either climb or shoot something, or you know what I'm saying. Like it's sort of you kind of need to, in your brain, your gamer brain starts to click, and you're like, okay, I kind of have an idea what I need to do here.
Yeah, your gaming senses kind of kick in.
I
Yeah.
agree. Like even you saw how rusty I was when you first jump in. You're like, shit. You got to switch into like a whole different mode.
Yeah.
Treasure.
Treasure. What is
What is
that?
that?
A lock? A cup or a lock? What is
You know,
that?
the thing
like a
about
lock.
it is, I think that's
Cool.
it's a game that has to, it has to direct you which way to go, but it's it's so beautiful the way it looks, and it
Yeah.
gives the appearance that it's open world, but it can't be. It's one of those things that can't technically be open world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. You can't go anywhere.
Oh, she said, get the car onto the elevator.
On the elevator,
That is-
yeah. So we're gonna drive it over here.
Yeah.
Oh wow, she appeared.
Well, I think you have to open, figure out a way to open the door.
Open this door first. Yeah. Okay.
I remember.
Here's a little.
You have to
button.
turn it on. It's kind of old school. Like you have to like figure out a way to
Give me a
like.
hand with this.
Oh, here you go. double power.
Oh God, we did this so many times.
Oh, really?
What they would do is they put a rope down or a piece of tape or something, and we'd have to go over and they would have a bar on that, and you had to kind of go sideways because if you go over, there's no, because there's supposed to be a wall there, so you have to kind of pretend that there's a wall that you're lifting because your head would go through the environment.
Wow.
So it's kind of a little side saddle thing.
That's a good show.
This is a great scene.
Beautiful scene.
Oh, should we let this play out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll
Okay.
need to. I think you need to go up to Emily's character, Elena, and you'll have to engage with her there. I think there's optional conversation as well.
Okay.
I think.
And some beautiful angles.
Yeah, as it gets up higher, you'll see.
That. The look at that sun.
It's like a postcard.
Yeah, Libertalia. Come for the beautiful views, stay for the life or death gunfights.
Push triangle again.
So what made you
OTS.
change your mind? You said you want to come back.
Well, I couldn't even clearly in your head. And there's that marriage vow thing.
Can you guys hear that?
For better or worse.
Yeah.
Okay.
For better or worse.
So I just paused the game real quick. I mean, I'm just curious, Nolan, like what you're like, this is a pretty like this is like, all right, so 3 games of Uncharted, like Uncharted 4 is, may or may not be the last Uncharted. This is sort of like Nate and Elena's like, they've gone through so much here, right? And then he lied to her and she's the one to sort of like come and say like, I'm in this still. Do you think Drake would have thrown that life away for Sam and for like adventure, or do you think he was still in it here? Or do you think he was just feeling guilty, or what do you think's going through his head here?
I think the thing about it is, I think at this point this is where he thinks he's been betrayed. Sam and everything, it's just all been a lie, and he's been lying to her. And it's a guy who's just torn between the woman he loves and what he loves to do in his life, And I remember feeling like, can you have your cake and eat it too, sort of thing. And what choices would you make? What would you do? And I think ultimately he would choose Elena over his life of adventure. But I think what happens, and you find out later on, and it's done at that scene at the pirate table, is where she looks and realizes what she's in love with in Nate is this spirit of going. That's what made her fall in love with him, and that's what he loves. It's the history. It's the discovery, and I think that's it's his passion, and I think what it talks about, and what this is, any good movie does. Any good book is the characters, the love. You fall in love with someone not because of their passion for things. They're like not just for each other, but like you fall in love with that person. And I think that's where a lot of relationships go sour, because you think you have to change. Both people sometimes change to appease the other, like, this is what I'm going to give you what you need. It's like, no, be who you are,
because that's who you fell in love with initially.
That's what you fall in love with, and that's what keeps people in love. And I mean, I think it's very easy. Life gets in the way, things get difficult, but it happens so often, and I think it's really sad. And somebody said, you give up your life, dude. You want to take care of your spouse, or even a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is. But don't forget what made them fall in love with you, and don't forget what made you fall in love with them. And ultimately, I think it's if the best thing to do in a relationship is to take care of yourself. It sounds weird, but if you can take care of yourself first, then you can take care of the other person better, because you're by default, if you're happy, you're making them happy, and you know what, and you're still giving them what they fell in love with you for. It's a simple premise, but it's an interesting thing, because too many people forget that they become, oh, now we're a couple, so we have to be this. It's like, you're still individuals, but you came together for this. You don't have to change that. There's certain respect and certain things you have to kind of compromise on in life, but not you're at the core of who you are. And I think that's what this the fourth game did so beautifully. He's struggling right now. Like, what am I doing? I've done all this. I lied to her, which is that. Here's a good one. Uncle Noli, guys. Don't lie. All right. Hey, don't be freaking stupid. All right. Just tell the truth. Own up to it. Be a man. Jesus.
Amazing. All the chat we're going off of it.
Man, that's incredible. That was like, super profound.
She's there. She shouldn't be there. And she's there. And I think he doesn't understand why. He's like, I lied to her. Why would she have come back to do this? And it's kind of like, because you're her heart. And he, I think he's just like the stupid guy who thinks, how do I change who I am so she's happy?
Yeah.
You don't. You just have to be, don't lie. And, because she probably would have been like, oh, you're oh, yeah. Or let's figure this out. I mean, don't lie about the job. They've been through so much together.
Yeah.
And there would have been the idea that she might have said no. It's like, well, you should listen to her.
Mm-hmm.
And I think right here, this is that moment. There's a great part right there. I don't know if you can rewind it, but you see him and his shoulders. When she walks away, his shoulders kind of slump. I remember doing. I saw that and I was like, oh my God, I remember doing that, but I don't remember doing that. I remember feeling that way when I saw that. It was I couldn't hear it very well, but I read it, and I saw that slump, and I'm like, wow, they caught that, because it's like. Like what, because he's like, he's like holding it together, and then she walks away, and like, what's he doing? It's like he's trying to, and all he has to do is he thinks he has to give up one or the other, but it's just communication. This is just relationship 101 right here.
Yeah. Well, and I love too that, because Drake is he's so charming, because he's got the humor, right? He's always got a good quip, right? But then when that doesn't work, right? And Elena's sort of like giving it, like, it's putting it in perspective here. And he has no quip, to help save the day here.
Yeah, there's no comeback.
There's no comeback. He just needs to deal with it. And this is him sort of like this moment on this elevator, I thought was just really powerful, because it's like that moment where there's no witty comeback here. It's just, you have to, it's real life. It felt really real, like as a video game. Like, you don't really, there's very few times in a video game where it feels like, oh shit, like this is real. Like, this feels real. Like, this feels like real characters, like real, like something that would really happen. And that's so cool. Like, I always thought that was such a great, those moments in games, in these Uncharted games, there's always those moments like this in these games. And the way you guys, Nolan and Emily and Richard and everybody, how they portrayed them, I always was just like, God, it just felt so grounded and so real, even with all of the fantastical things going on around it, like trains going off, exploding, and airplanes and falling from 30,000 feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you got these fantastical moments within these really real. Well,
they're seamlessly intertwined as well, and that's the difference. Like, to be able to assimilate it into the actual gameplay and have these moments of reflection. But that's also what you said, Nolan, with holding the audience. It's just that beautiful writing. And did you actually get to have, when you got these scripts, Nolan? I don't know how far in advance, but did you guys ever have to any input or any suggestions you could bring to the table, or you sort of
Yeah,
came
no.
in and
What we usually do, there was never a full script. It was always just a few scenes at a time.
Yeah.
And we would have a full rehearsal day the day before. And we would literally just take a full 4-hour rehearsal or 8 hours, sometimes depending on how much material we were doing, where we would just, you go in your jeans and t-shirt and whatever, hat could look like this. And we would read it at a table.
Yeah.
Do a table read a few times, make notes. Hey, what if I said this? Why don't you take that line, make suggestions, then go put it on its feet. We'd actually block it out on the mocap stage. They'd have the thing, if there was a Jeep, this is what you'll be jumping in. This is what you're kind of be thinking about looking at. All those different little kind of things. The thing about this entire franchise was the first game had the best line in it. It was like on the box I think it was on the box or posters, but one ordinary man, one extraordinary adventure. And I think about the thing about him being ordinary is like, he's the character model's 5'10". He's shorter than I am, but he's 5'10" because that's the average male height apparently. And they wanted him as normal, vulnerable, and vulnerable is the key, I think, to this entire character. And I think, and Todd, you'll know this in any character that you bring to life, whether it's mocap, on camera, voiceover, it doesn't matter. If you can tap into a character's vulnerability, it makes him accessible to everyone in the audience.
Absolutely.
You think about like the 80s, movie, action stars. It was like, I'll be back. I will do a thing. They get Rambo, get shot. Didn't matter. You just go. But
Harrison Ford,
John McClane was one of the first ones. These guys where it's like you have this sort of. I just think that was one of the things that we really leaned into is that he's vulnerable when he oh crap, when he falls it hurts and doesn't jump right back up. This is also a video game character that was allowed to age with the actor. This wasn't, Lara Croft is one age. She just, Mario. He hasn't
I
aged.
think you've got a similar quality, to be honest, Nolan, like, not pissing in your pocket for that term that we use in Australia, but similar to Harrison Ford that you brought to the Uncharted series. That's always, and not just because of the Indiana Jones reference, but I feel like the reason why Indiana Jones is one of the most compelling and timeless stories is Harrison Ford always had this unbelievable vulnerability to his eyes and a sensitivity and a groundedness, felt like he could be your uncle next door. And whenever he was faced with danger, there was heroism in it, but there was also this beautiful hesitation that Harrison brings. There's this vulnerability of this might not work out. Like compared to the Rambo where it's like, I'm going in, my muscles out. Whereas Harrison always felt like, shit, he might not actually pull this off. But that's one of the hardest things as a performer to do, particularly like you said, you've done your table reads, you've rehearsed, you're sitting there in a studio, you got your cap on, you've got green screens and 15 guys with cameras and audio shit everywhere. To come back and then have that innocence and that vulnerability to the scene, that's such a credit to you, bro. And a similar sort of thing that what Harrison brought to the table. You go back and watch Indiana Jones films, you feel like shit, he might not make this. He's just doing the best that he can, and that vulnerability brought that timelessness to the character and to the film because you care. That's what Hollywood blockbusters don't get these days. They put $200 million into these films, but you don't give a shit if they die or if they make it. And that's what it's missing. And I think that's why these video game series has translated across the audiences are watching it here and, 10, 12 years, because that beautiful vulnerability that you brought to the table too. It's, such a credit to you. I mean, if another actor played this role, I don't believe the series would have been what it is today.
Well, I appreciate that.
Totally agree.
The thing you can see.
I think I could have given it a go, but
yeah,
I agree.
Yeah. Well, what he said.
Yeah,
he's talking about. I mean, you could even in this where we paused here. He really doesn't. Here's the thing: the character doesn't know if it's going to work out.
Yeah. I
mean, I think we've all been there with boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, whatever. Everybody's been in that moment where you're like, I love this person. This may not work out. It may not be enough. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Mm.
And I mean, all the things that are going on, all this, there's treasure and there's murder and there's guns and everything. But that moment right there just is going, what am I remember feeling like at this moment he would be, what am I doing with my life? Because she's so important to me. And I remember just, then we got to go and figure out how to get the Jeep, back it out and do all this stuff. And she's the one, come on, we got to get going. It's like, she's not sitting there like the damsel in distress. Elena's never been that.
Yeah.
She's like, come on. I think it was her last line. It's like, come on, let's get going.
Yeah.
He didn't say it. She did. It's like a knife. He's like, I need to talk about this. I'm feeling this way. And she's like, let's just go.
Yeah.
And that's making him, I mean, as a guy, you go, oh no, I don't think she loves me anymore. I think I may have finally done, I may have taken her for granted. I may have pushed this too far. And I think that's just that moment right there where you see him, no matter how well he can climb, he just can't climb his way out of this. Ooh, see what I did there?
Yeah,
It's
nice.
like wow. Oh, that's
Wow.
good. Like you said, this frozen moment here, Drew said pause. And like the body language, you're pulling yourself out, like there's bodies around you, chaos, shit falling apart. And look at that body language, covered in mud. He's got the weapon over his back. It's almost like weighing him down. It's friggin' awesome.
And by the way, let's give credit also, before, especially in case Emily doesn't show up, because I wouldn't want her to hear a compliment. The way she played it, and the way it was written, and the way she played it helps. What is such a strong female character that a lot of games never show. I mean, she was the first one that was in this genre. Didn't have, it wasn't about. It was, she was smart, and didn't rely on seduction and stuff like that. She's just being honest. She's the adult here, and there's that shit. The way she played it, and the way that it was, that's what allowed this look. The fact that she was strong enough to go, let's get going. We got to go. And not go, oh, I'm so sorry, I love you. Why do you no, it's none of that.
No.
And there's also none of the other side where she slapped. You never should have lied to me. It was like, it's not that. It's just, it's human and real.
Yeah.
That's where people went, oh my God, I've been through something like that, without all the gunplay.
Yeah, this was heartbreaking to watch. Like really heartbreaking to play and like play for the first time. God, I remember it because it was like these characters are so ingrained in you and like you've been with them through all of this time. And then this one is just like when she comes into the motel and finds out, I was like, oh no, I'm like so sad. Nate doesn't go after her. Sully does. And like, this is awful. Then we have this scene, which is now shortly after this pause section. You'll see this like moment. And like my heart was breaking playing this, especially in this like next kind of section where there's like this awkward silence from
I remember that
this conversation.
That hotel scene bothered me. I was like, he would go after her, and Neil Druckmann was like, no, I can't. And then to see Sully do it, and what Sully says to him, and it's that male hubris, that I can't.
I gotta save her.
And it's like the two people who he loves most and love him most are like, what are you doing? And he still didn't get it at that moment. And Todd said it before. You look at that picture, and anybody who's never played this game, do you really know what's going to happen? People thought that, oh my God, I don't know. I met someone at a con, I think in Tampa, who said I took 3 days before I played the final level because I was convinced he was going to get killed.
Well, I mean, the title, A Thief's End, like it doesn't, and it's clearly it's referring, to, in your mind, you're thinking, oh, it's Drake, and it's setting a lot of that up. So storytelling's kind of leading to that. It feels like it's leading to that moment. Like he's going to have to sacrifice himself to save his family, right? Like Elena and Sam and Sully, right? Like it kind of, and it does a great job of that. I think kind of giving you that moment of like, shit, this could be the end.
All right, well, let's let Todd play. Let's
Yeah,
let him-
Yeah.
And
let's
this next
let him play.
and this next moment is brilliant. Go ahead, Todd, play it because
It's beautiful.
you just had this argument and the game I don't know if it was Kurt. I don't know.
Sure, they have sex on the Jeep, right?
They have total
sex on the Jeep.
dirty sex on the Jeep.
Right,
It's
yes,
great.
yeah.
Hey, dude, I need you to hit
Beautiful.
triangle as hard as you can.
Bro, you know I hit triangle every time.
Just and every now and
Smash
then,
the
and every now
triangle
and then a
button.
circle. You know, just
And remember,
to keep it
circles for cover.
Oh, I won't be using that. I'm going to pretend to be Elena though. Here we go.
fresh.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is where you play as Elena.
Yeah.
Look at him
Yeah.
step away. Here we go. Back in.
Yeah.
Here, give me a hand with this.
And even her
She's
delivery,
right
like
back to
just
work.
something
You're
small. I was just about to say, literally about to say that. Here, give me a hand with this. It's just so like, get over here. Like, yeah,
You know,
she just
even if you
kicks
think that
ass.
you're protecting me, you don't have a right to shut me out.
Look at this, owning you.
No matter what it is, you're supposed to come to me so that we can work through it together as a team.
I know that. Really, I do. It's just...
You know, we should stay focused.
Yeah.
There'll be time for this later.
That makes my stomach drop.
Mm.
And then, I don't know if this was a Josh or
Next stop,
or
Devon.
a Neil decision, but the fact that you have this whole scene right now with no dialogue and just music, no action.
I got goosebumps. I got
Music.
goosebumps.
The music swells here. It's brilliant.
And there's no ambient sound. It's just music.
And there's no dialogue. There's
Yeah.
no small talk.
I'll try to give you some beautiful angles.
I'm a little disappointed because I sang Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, ad-libbed it, and they didn't use it.
Setting.
Oh, you, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, we love you. And when Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Look at this.
You know, they couldn't get the rights to it. I feel like somebody's
that
told
what
us
it was?
before, actually. Yeah, that's what it was. It was so good, they got copyright claimed, so they were like, oh, fuck, we can't use that one. Let's put it
Oh,
somewhere
you,
else."
Titty Titty Bang Bang, Titty Titty Bang Bang, we love you. And when Titty Titty Bang Bang. Oh, you mean the music, not the lyrics. Okay, but I can change the lyrics.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah.
We hit a few hitches,
Hey, it's
but
me, Sully.
so far,
I
so
got a
good.
cigar, and I have a gun.
Shoes.
Over and out.
He was telling us too that he used to just
No,
use
no,
like
take
a
a
like a
left.
pen, like a texter pen, is the cigar in his mouth all day.
Highlighter.
Yeah,
The highlighter thing, yeah.
Okay, should be on the other side of the bridge. Hang on tight.
Oh Jesus! Come on, come on!
That is a bad bridge. Who made that?
Oh shit! Oh! Oh, what's happening?
For the fall.
Bad decisions.
I can't.
Bad decisions are made.
Okay, okay. Wow, wow, wow. Now it is. Look, it is a boat.
Brace yourself.
Yeah.
Flying. All right. We need to get a
Really go for the brunch.
We can climb up those rocks.
What?
Go.
Shit! Do something.
Come on.
Damn!
Waterfall.
Look at that rope up there.
I got you. Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
Oh.
What a moment. Thank you, Boba Fett.
Okay, okay, okay. I've got you, Elena. Let's do this. Wait, so I gotta swing, don't I?
Right here, quick.
Oh shit! Last swing, last swing. Oh, that was an amazing height.
Duggos.
Oh,
Huh? So much for the car.
that sequence alone, boss.
No, we can't hear you.
I wasn't trying
you
to.
can't hear. You're on mute. Yeah.
Sorry, man.
It's just I made a promise that I was done with this life.
We both did.
Yeah, but I broke it. I didn't tell you because I was afraid.
Afraid of what?
of losing you. I guess I was protecting myself. You know?
We have a lot of ground to cover.
Oh, she didn't answer.
I know.
Just keep moving.
Yeah.
Keeps him on his toes.
This fucking game.
Punch to the heart.
I really want Emily to come on. I just need to say some things about performance
Yeah.
stuff too. I want to
think-
save it.
She's so good.
Dude.
She's so good.
I think she's gonna make it. She just texted, so she's
Okay.
she's coming. It's gonna be close, but I think she's gonna make it.
Can you guys watch? Because I don't have my control rooms behind all my screens. Can you guys watch for when she enters the
comes
control
in?
room so I can add?
We will
Yep.
say hello, and then you can come back in here.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the thing is,
At least we're on the right side of the
we
river
talked
now.
about before, you work
Yeah.
with people long
That
enough,
would've
you
been
just
bad.
get this rapport, and like those scenes came so easy
Yeah.
because
That's so good.
we were just knew each other so well,
Yeah.
and it just. And she's so talented, it's just. she's
But
played
that
it
reads
with
on
such-
screen. It's
She
not
played it with
lost on
such
the
real.
audience.
It's so real, that. And she's never acting. She just sort of.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can come back here on a vacation, huh?
Maybe.
It's weird. She never says the same thing about you. She's just like, yeah, I had to carry every scene no one was in.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't argue with that.
Can I make this jump, or am I going to die?
Yeah. No, you won't die. Wait, don't hold me to that. You might die.
Wait. It's slippery.
Swim.
Okay.
Yeah, got you.
There's also the ask Nolan my question. Yes, sorry. I'll go back to the chat. I think Boba Tifet had a question from earlier. I believe Boba T. It's gone for now. But is it? Boba Tifet had asked if you can remember his name from the con that you were just at. Would you mind asking that again, Boba T? If he had a bet on with his brother that you couldn't.
See he's the vinyl. He dropped name dropped.
In Calgary, I won't remember
Calgary.
the name.
Okay, that's fair.
Calgary was months ago. If he was in Roanoke this past weekend, sometimes I do, but I don't remember your names. So
It's so true. It totally doesn't. Fair
My-
enough. Yeah.
Mine is Pagan.
yeah. So
Pick
if no,
You can get it wrong though. You can call me whatever you want, Nolan.
No.
What? Were you playing a game? Sorry, I got
Now rest in peace, my pirate.
distracted.
No, rest in peace, my friend. Pirate
rest
friend.
in peace,
Okay.
my pirate friend.
Pirate friend.
Irk.
There you
Not
go.
one Irk this whole game.
I know.
Rude.
Disappointing.
There's gotta be. I mean,
Yeah, I think there is coming up actually. Maybe.
There's an Arik.
Maybe.
Wait, wasn't there one in when you find Libertalia and you guys pick up the swords?
Oh yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
something there.
That tracks. I think there is something there.
That tracks. I love that.
Oh, I don't know. It was something like that. I think Sam's like, "Avast, you dirty dog," and then the sword breaks or something.
Yeah.
It's not quite an arg though.
No, quite Arik. Oh,
Isn't there
little
one
skeleton.
coming up when you see all the
Judging by
pirates
clothes,
and the
they're
pirates?
colonists.
Maybe not.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe it was a
Mm.
fight?
No, I don't think so. Look how they're arranged.
Yeah, you're right.
look how they're
They were
arranged.
stacked. They were just shoved
Yeah.
against the walls.
They were already dead when they were brought here. This is a mass grave, Nate.
Yes, I made it.
It's a mass grave.
Stepping on the
Then look
bodies.
up. Were they thrown off a cliff? This is gross.
Yeah.
No, they were just brought there.
I love though,
wow.
like wherever Drake goes, he just leaves mass graves behind him anyway. Like
Yeah.
every battle, it's like, wow, there's 15 dead guys in this
Wow,
valley.
people have
I don't
died.
know.
Traitors. One of the rebels.
Don't worry about that.
Before he blows up some really old shit that's
Yeah.
been there for undisturbed for millions of years or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to go. You
Yeah.
starve to death, but at least you have a nice view.
Yeah.
I can see your butt. don't know what came over me.
Hold on, you have to walk that gangplank or what?
Todd turned into like a 5-year-old right there for,
I
like,
know.
for 2 seconds.
I don't know. I just really.
This is so funny.
Oh, he's just climbing all over him.
More Jedi.
God, this
What?
is. You know, the funny thing is, like, so I haven't seen any of this. So
Really?
it's just. It's funny how you just kind of get mesmerized by just the view of it all.
I know. That's why I like panning around every now and then, like, because all the, like the light breaking through here. Look at that.
Yeah, it's
Beautiful.
stunning.
Yeah.
Now, here's where it's getting a little tricky.
I think you're gonna have to swing, my friend.
Yeah.
Maybe. Swing, climb, swing.
Oh, yeah, maybe down here.
Don't jump down. Oh no.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're on the right track.
This little. Oh, geez, they have. Whoa. Okay, spears. Dead. Dead.
My God.
Hey,
That's
new
one way to quash a
chapter.
rebellion.
Yeah, like imagine the guy's up there. He's like,
Was always the plan.
"Hey, could you get me down for me?"
Hello?
It's not funny anymore. Can we?
Do you have any
Walls,
water?
Walter.
With a bunch of pirates.
Well,
It'd be the Willow crossover. It's like Mad Mardigan hanging up in there. I'm the only nerd that gets that in this group, I'm sure, but that's okay.
It's alright. You can show yourself out.
Yeah, I'm the only Willow fan. There's like 4 of us in the
Oh,
world.
Willow. The old
Yeah.
school.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
so
yeah.
just making
Yes.
British accent jokes.
Oh, you got right that in the belly.
There you go, Hopeless Hobbit. Pack. There you go.
You're in the belly.
Belly.
Oh, there's
Wow,
a treasure over
there's
there.
a lot of death.
Yeah.
What?
Treasure.
Treasure? What?
Follow the
Where?
sparkly thing.
Huh?
Mate, you are really.
You're joking.
Take a left. No, not that left. Yeah, that way. All the way to
Alright,
the
we're going
wall.
for the treasure. This wall?
No, it was shining there on the right.
Nah, that might have been a sunbeam. Me. Oh, that's.
Oh, there it is. No,
There
back
it
there.
is.
She's right.
Yes. Oh, there you
There it is.
go.
Oh, I got treasure.
Look at that one. That's
Good
worth at
duck.
least five
You're
shills.
Treasure. Yeah, cool.
Hey, looks
He's
not
lighting.
too
Look at the light. Look at
I don't
this.
know where he puts all
This
those.
should have been in the trailer.
bad. Oh, I do.
That's sick. My anus.
In his flesh wallet.
His scrotum, he had his testicles removed. And he puts it all in his little
Scrotum.
flesh purse.
Can you see your flesh purse?
Why, when they
Prison
kick
wallet.
with the balls, it doesn't hurt. He's like, oh, yeah, you're just kicking the
Need your help
ball.
for a second.
Yeah, it hurts the other
Oh,
guy.
man.
Oh,
Clangs against some cups.
where it's going to get. No.
No, no, no,
No,
no,
no, no,
no,
no, no, no.
no, 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 no.
You gotta make
no.
a leap.
Where am I actually going to? I need a goal. Hang on.
You need
The
to go
wall.
to the wall.
To the wall. To the window.
You go down to the left, I think.
To the
Yeah,
wall.
yeah, yeah.
I won't finish that.
Sorry to
that
disturb
lyric.
you, pal.
To the sweat.
To the
Oh,
switcher.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Let Nolan
Hold
finish
my
that.
beer.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, getting onto that wall. All right.
Look at Elena's like,
Angle.
this was easy.
Oh,
Oh, look, he's actually climbing like rubbish. Or no, that's a wall. Never mind. I thought he was on
yeah,
the.
no, yeah, it's like
Nah.
a cage.
Yeah.
It's the gibbet.
Oh, shots.
You right?
Yeah.
Stunning.
Yeah, this is cool.
Welcome to Avery's neighborhood.
It's a nice place. If you don't mind
It's a
some
little
structural
swampy.
problems and water damage.
Look, a real pirate flag.
Clearly
I would
some
go
drainage
drainage.
issues.
I know.
A real fixer-upper opportunity.
There's like gold everywhere. Ah, look at this pirate flag. Sweet.
So, looks like somebody blew that dam and then flooded the whole place.
You know, I forgot. Pretty good at this.
Beautiful.
I love that line.
Right, so which one of these do
So
you think is
cute.
Avery's?
My money's on that one. One that's still intact.
You're not so bad at this either.
Yeah, well, you know, I've had a little practice, read a few books.
Shit, shit.
What?
Shit.
The front door.
Sam.
He's still alive.
Yeah, for now. Come on.
Hero pose.
All right, keep your eyes open for shoreline types.
Yep.
That city. I love this.
It was cool.
So dope. I love a good pan.
Some good fight scenes coming up here.
Yeah. But some
Oh,
some
good
cool
morning.
areas
Oh.
to explore.
Oh wow.
With the abandoned pirate homes and all that.
You all right?
Yeah.
It's cool.
So I'll be popping off my 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
Maybe you might need something bigger.
You'll get it.
She said. It didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you say so, Todd.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a
Promise.
grower, not a shower? Okay.
Promise.
Through here. Watch your head.
That's what they all say, Drew.
Yeah.
These flowers,
Bullshit.
beautiful. You put these
like
in.
growing
Nolan?
on a show. That's what she said. Why would she say that? What is she growing?
Yeah. I
Dragon.
don't know.
We're in Christopher
Inspect.
Condon's house.
The dragon.
Yeah, Pirate Captain House. Woohoo.
House of the Dragon.
Oh yeah.
What? Oh yeah, that's.
There's like a
coming out.
vicious murder here somewhere, right? Like you'll come across a bedroom.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? And there's like a
Yeah.
skeleton in the bedroom, and there's like a little note next to it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Mate, over here. Huh?
Where's that? That's cool.
What?
We gotta go back up.
Oh,
Is
I
it
thought I was-
grizzly?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I went back to where I was. Okay.
Just did a full circle.
Yeah. I love these flowers, eh?
This way.
This way. Yeah.
Yeah, see, she's like,
Idiot.
hey, dumbass, you jump
Yeah.
around.
Oh shit!
Shoreline.
Get down.
Elena, get down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
no.
Get down. Ooh, this
Get
is
down.
good. This is good.
Come with me if you want to live.
Let's go. Get down.
You can also use the water to stealth by using circle to dive underneath, and they won't be able to see you.
Ah, okay. Good tip.
Good tip, eh?
Dive underwater to avoid being spotted.
Yeah. Also,
Mhm.
bullets don't hurt so much underwater either.
Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You did not see anything.
Yeah. Nothing here.
Yeah, nothing to see here. These aren't the drones you're looking for.
Okay, stop. Actually, he's still up there though.
Yeah.
Maybe I've got to do a little stealth this way.
There's going to be a lot of them here. So
Yeah.
actually, my recommendation is to go kind of back out to where you were. And anytime you see an enemy, you can mark them with L3. So you aim and you press L3 in on the L stick.
Ah. Oh,
So
they're
if you-
in on the
if you
left
aim-
stick.
Yeah, press L2 to aim.
Ah, yeah.
So you've marked him. So now you'll forever see him moving on
That's
your map.
amazing. Okay, yes, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Good tip.
Good tip.
Watch it.
Oh yeah, Elena, and if she spots them, she'll also mark them for you.
Oh, what a boss. See, another good Elena
Yeah.
move.
See, I find that like some games just don't do like partner characters well.
No,
they
they
kind
don't.
of they don't do well. Except for like Naughty Dog have just nailed it with Ellie and Elena and Sam and
Ooh,
anybody. Nadine, it's just really good.
look at me marking up.
Yeah.
Cool glasses,
Eventually, you do have to kill people.
Yeah,
Yeah, you will have to start.
You
stuffing
like these
people
apples?
with you.
Don't let
Oh,
him see
you're
it. He's
gonna
gonna
be
see it. He's
seeing-
gonna see it. Oh,
Just in time.
Run away!
that
Hide!
was insane. How did you do that?
Come up there. He may come up to you.
No, we don't. There's no man down. He's sleeping, you knob.
Yeah.
How about you have some of this shit?
Get him.
Oh, Elena!
That was no.
That happened.
God.
She stole that kill out of.
She's a murderer. Oh, I'm so
shit.
Yeah.
turned on right now.
You were too
Oh,
floored.
double tap, bitch.
That was
Are you
awesome.
serious? Am I actually dead?
You're gonna be.
You got it.
I'm dead.
You gotta be out of this.
Running out of luck. Running out of luck. Running out of luck.
Dodge, evade, evade.
Yeah, circles.
Dodge,
circles.
dodge, dodge. Okay, all good, all good. No, that's fine, that's fine.
That was a practice
We're
round.
back in the water.
Practice round. Practice round. You got this. That was just for science to show everybody how they
Yeah.
died. Yeah.
That's right. It's actually the physics on it.
The science round. Yeah, that's it.
Wait, no, I don't want the road. Okay. Right. So I don't okay, hang on. Shit. What was that?
There's gonna be a lot of them.
There's one deck down to the right there.
Oh,
That guy
there,
walking
that's the
to
guy
mark
that's
him.
spotting me. Yeah.
You can take him out first, I guess, because you can just swim underneath there.
Oh, that's
Hop
true.
up.
You go back in the water and
Yeah, good call.
Go around that side.
Can I jump up here?
Careful now. You can. Just keep your eye on
Oh
it.
shit. Oh shit.
There was something, huh?
No, that was a fish.
I love Gideon Emery's Merc voices.
Gideon's great. Gideon's a really good actor.
Yeah. He seems to do a lot of these in these kind of like Merc other voices. No, I mean a lot of the time when I'm playing this game, I will hear him in the background as
I think you can get
an
up there.
NPC.
You can hide in the
You
plant.
can.
Yeah, I can get up and hide.
Yeah, he'll automatically crouch.
Yeah.
No way I imagine that.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Oh,
Oh good, oh good, oh good. I got this.
Yeah. Good luck, Gideon.
Ouch. Lots of people shooting.
Yeah, stay down because you're
Oh,
black
yeah,
and white.
yeah.
That's not good.
Ow. Shit. Go, Elena. Yes, baby. Okay, come on. Oh shit.
Just wait till you get
use the
color.
water. Use the water when you can.
Yeah, true. Oh, far out. Little cock.
Jump in the water. Jump in the water. Jump
getting
in
in
the
the water.
water, please. There we go.
Okay.
Now wait till it
Does
gets
that
colorful
reset?
again.
Does then everyone just chill? And they're like, oh, he's gone.
If you stay away for long enough, yeah. You hear the music's off. It's safe
Go
for
up,
you to-
go up.
Oh my God! Hi, Miles.
What?
You're gonna drown if you don't get up.
Yeah, you go up.
Why is he not getting up? Oh,
There you go.
wow.
Ooh, that was close.
Good tips.
Yeah, so that time you stayed under too long and you were drowning yourself.
In the crotch. Oh, Elena's just going old school. Oh, see that double team? That was
Get him!
amazing.
Get him! The music is so intense.
No, it's so good. Brick.
Coming from
Yeah, bitch. Let's go. What's my reload button again?
Tap R1, I think.
stay down. I think you get
Yeah.
right up there. That guy's not fun.
Yeah, bitch. Oh, helmet came off. What? Oh, he's still going. What? I just shot him in the face 4 times. You better not put me back. Oh, good.
I'm still putting him
Yeah, there you go. Oh, what's this?
You gotta get out of there. They're grenading you.
Okay, yeah, I'll start again here. There we go.
Run it. You gotta.
Oh, the guy has a. Oh, he's on the
Oh,
cliff.
he's
got a
doing
rocket
grenade
launcher.
launcher.
Yeah, take out the grenade launcher guys or snipers first.
Yeah.
Where was that?
I like getting the
Unfortunately,
high
he's on one of those piers. Yeah, I was gonna say the same as Nolan. You'd have to go up to see them.
What, get up to there?
You have to get up to the top of where you are. It's possible you'd have to go back onto that ledge that you see right in front of you. You get up there and then you have to jump across. So double back on yourself.
There goes your neck. Bye.
So where did you say that, you think?
So just there on your left, if you
Yeah.
move out from behind cover, and then
Yeah.
on your left there, you see that ledge? Jump up there.
Jump.
Up this ledge.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then hide in cover there.
Yep. Okay. This is happening.
Perfect. Now you're gonna go double back on yourself, I guess. So you're gonna go towards the middle of the map on the right.
Come on.
Nice,
Come on.
nice,
You can
nice.
do this.
Got you.
There you go.
Believe me.
And then where those
Whoa.
planks of wood are, where you just aimed, you can jump up there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to come for some? Okay.
There's probably about
let's
4
go.
guys up there though. Just fair warning.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Oh,
good
one of them
night.
just jumped down.
Yeah, your best bet is to hide in grass and let them come to you and stealth them out when they get close. As long as no one's watching you do it. Because if you kill them in the grass, they won't find them. They won't spot them as like.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, if you get in the bushes, you can just stay low and stay in the bushes. Stay low.
Oh, this is good. Look
Wait
at
for
this.
his happy ass is gonna come back around, and you just
Happy.
crunch him and bring him down into the twigs and do whatever you want with him. Play three.
Oh, can I actually do whatever I
Video
want?
3-finger Louie.
I mean, yeah. I think that's what the center pad is on the.
Oh, here's one right here.
That's it.
Oh, you have to take his helmet
Oh,
off.
shit.
He was a brute.
Yeah. I'm dead.
Probably, yes.
Wow.
Down behind
Yeah,
cover.
yeah.
You're gonna get cover.
Like,
They're
Oh, he's
they're
behind
pushing
me.
The other side.
Yeah.
You little bitch. This part's tricky.
So
Okay.
if they're
part
wearing
is-
helmets, he'll have to take the helmet off before he'll snap his neck. So it's a
Oh, I
bit
see.
of a,
Yeah.
It gets,
so that guy there that's just
That guy
flat
goes
is a
there,
brute.
he's gonna come around to the left.
Yeah.
Maybe,
dropped
he
down.
jumped down.
He's scared of you. He knows.
He knows.
He knows.
I think it's possible to skip all of these guys entirely too. You could stealth. I
Yeah,
think.
if you
What?
continue to.
Oh, shit. Sorry,
You could
guys.
stealth all the
I
way
literally
out of
missed
this
that.
and get to the next.
Jump up there to that
Checkpoint.
ledge.
Hang on, I'll just take this guy out because
You
this
go over
guy
there
is
in the
pissing
corner,
me
he's
off.
gonna come around, you're gonna grab him.
He's a brute, remember? You won't take him out the first time.
Yep.
Now do it. Now get him.
Now.
What? Where did you come from, you bitch?
Jump up.
Yeah. So don't forget, you have grenades. Use them.
That's true.
Especially if I had a
That's just
grenade launcher,
R1.
guys.
Can I hide in that grass?
Watch for the
Get,
sniper.
get in the grass, stay low, stay low.
If you've been spotted, the sniper will already see you, so no, you can't
The
hide.
sniper does see me, right?
Oh shit.
Unless
I didn't-
you're still in
Alright.
stealth. Yeah. Unless you're still in stealth, then everybody else will see you.
Okay.
You're getting the hang of it now, you know.
No, yeah,
All
I'm getting there.
for tests.
Yeah, and don't forget the water's there to like. If you go in the water long enough, they'll go back into like where do you go mode. It's kind of
That's
like
true.
think Metal. I don't know if you ever played Metal Gear, but like after a while they kind of go back into search mode versus I'm out to get you.
Yeah. Okay.
You just kind of crawl along in those bushes until that guy comes at you.
Yeah, I just don't want them to see me take him out. Oh, here we go. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'd save the brutes for last. I'd get rid of all the peons that are going to just be bothersome, and
Yeah.
then you can kind of grenade the brutes and
See, that guy's watching.
yeah.
Oh, he's jumped. Okay. So I tried to make this jump before on this ledge. Can I actually make that?
You
Yeah,
can,
I think
yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, because you need to jump on one of those little.
There's a guy walking down below there.
Yeah.
There's wood sticking out from that. It's like
Yeah,
highlighted.
that
you
I
see
can use
there.
that.
Yeah.
See, why is that? It just jumped me off.
You
jumped
jumped
early.
too soon.
Shit. Oh, I jumped too soon. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, grenade. Got this shit. Let's go, baby. don't know if the Fowl's a better weapon though. The Fowl might be better to use.
It's weaker, but it has longer range and more accurate. But it takes more shots to take out an enemy.
So how do I stand up and then?
Just circle out of. Oh no, don't. You're gonna fall across.
Yeah.
There you go.
What the?
Oh, duck. Get him, get him. Nice.
Yes. Oh,
I don't know why I'm whispering. Like that's
No,
gonna
I
happen.
I am so in right now.
Yeah, dude. Same.
Now, where
Same.
the guys were shooting you from over there? Like
Yeah,
up
so
high,
the grenade launcher dudes are up to the left.
Oh
there.
yeah, those.
right? To the left.
Yeah,
Or
they're-
are they up here?
There's one on the right, in the center, and he'll move over to the left, and then there's one on the far left.
Yeah, and there's a sniper on the bridge, I think, right?
Okay, so
Is that a sniper?
The
I
sniper
mean,
on
I've got a pretty.
If you can get up to the bridge and take out that sniper and the grenade launcher dudes over there, then
If
you're,
you
you're
can,
if you get the grenade
drop
launcher,
Can he jump to the right? Is
Yeah,
that
I was thinking
possible?
I'll
Can
go
he
to the
step
right,
over until
yeah.
it jumps to the right.
I might not pick up the grenade launcher because I'll only get 4 shots with it.
Yeah, it's not great.
I'm going for it.
but they're one hit kills.
That's
You
true.
get four dead guys right away.
Yeah,
Then switch to
true.
your pistol.
Yeah, I like.
Not enough though. They're never grouped together either, which is very annoying. Well, they are once in like their circle.
Oh, shit.
So the guy with the laser is somebody you got
Laser.
to pick out first.
Laser. Taser. That's what I think of dodgeball every time someone says laser.
Just watched
what-
that the other day again.
Oh, how good is it?
The funny thing is, I know so many of those guys now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like Alan, Stephen Root.
Yes.
I don't know Vince Vaughn. I didn't know Rip Torn, but
Oh, yeah. All right, what's the game
what's
plan
the other
here?
guy?
I'd go back to the center.
Yeah, go to the center area.
Oh, there's a little lasso thing back there. Did you see that?
What's a
Yeah,
lasso?
it's to jump across. It's the L1.
To do the L1 over there.
It's the rope. You can swing across. They will all see you. I
Is there a
think.
sniper above you, or
They will see me. Yeah, he's up there on the
think so.
bridge. Where's Elena?
don't worry about her. She's doing her thing.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Shoot, she's probably staying in one of the brutes.
So where should I go? Just over here, in front.
In my opinion, it's better to go through that like tall grass
this
area,
guy.
trying to get some more people. Because as soon as you're seen, they're all coming to you.
Yeah, true. What, you mean I should take some more people out?
I would. Yeah, that's my
How do I
tactic.
get over to this prick, though?
You will have to
Oh,
drop
shit.
down now.
Oh, shit, that's not good.
Just drop forward.
Bitch, you bitch. See ya. See ya. See ya, bro.
Get into the water. The water. The water is your friend.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
oh! I thought you were dead there for a second. I thought you were
No.
floating. That was funny.
And then just kind of like swim around places that you don't think that they are.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah, I go up over there. I bet there's nobody up there.
Perfect.
Climb up there, right there.
Yeah, this looks good.
Hi, Emily. Hi.
Oh, hang on. Let me add 1 sec. I'm pausing.
We're just gonna add you to the live screen. The live stream. Won't be a moment.
Hang on.
What's wrong? So the game we're going to be really Emily. If you roll over the game screen, and then
Be really loud.
if you go down to like the audio, it's going to give you like a little audio slider. Just slide that down to really low, so it's
Are you
the game.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Testing.
Yeah.
We can hear. We can, we can hear you. Can you hear us? Oh, okay.
You can't hear us? Oh, no.
Can't hear anything. Can she see the chat box?
Why? Why is it like this right now?
Oh, go.
There we go.
Can
There
you
you
hear
go.
us?
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Perfect.
I didn't touch
Amazing.
Showed up.
Wait.
fantastic.
That's cool.
What setting? Monitor, or should I have monitor and output, or monitor only?
We were just singing your praises.
Monitor off.
Monitor
Oh,
off.
praises. You were singing them,
That will
Nolan?
save you the
you
dual.
sing
Emily.
Can you sing them for me again? Tell me what tune you were singing them in, sir.
Kitty kitty bang bang.
It was a high C, really. It was
It was
nice.
a high C. Yes. It was a,
Yeah.
It was a bouncy C. A bouncy C.
Yeah.
Well, Emily has just joined us. Welcome. Thank you so much. Oh, my name's Todd, by the way. We should probably
Hi, Todd.
introduce myself. Hey, how you doing? And this is Pagan and Drew, of course, you know, and
Hi.
our new friend Nolan.
Yes, lovely. Our new
Young
lovely
up and coming actor. He's doing great,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, he's definitely put in his time.
We're all just speaking your praises too, but we thought we better stop and wait till you're actually here so you can hear all the compliments.
Gosh,
to
you're
give
really,
a
you
little
guys
boost.
are like really getting us in the raw. I mean,
Literally.
Pretty much.
I'm like,
Yeah, I dressed up.
Nolan's got his baseball hat on backwards. I'm like, just had the dinner with the kiddos, and I'm like, I've got to go.
Look at the dents in my head from my hat.
It's great.
Oh, I love it. Look at that beautiful lock of hair, though, you still got. That's amazing.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it grow a little bit because I don't like how it. Look at it.
Oh my gosh.
I remember being Nathan Drake. It was fun. I had a good time.
I promise I was him.
It's like if Gary Busey was Drake.
Yeah, that's
another hat. Well, no, I like that. I think I like that one better now.
All right.
So you're Atlanta, Emily? Yeah.
Currently, I'm here right now. Yeah. What are you? Where are you, Nolan?
I'm at Jill's side of the desk. It's got a nicer background, even though it's kind of a mess. But
no, yeah.
My side looks out the window, and it was when I signed on, it was still bright out. So I was like, figured I would just come on this side,
get the
It's
lighting.
It looks like I'm smart. These are all Jill's books. I can't read.
Like
Everybody knows.
Like
that.
if I were to do this, then it's like all my stuff's back there. That's my crazy creative desk.
Oh,
but
I
I put you on my taping wall right here. This is my.
Yeah, I was going to say that is a good
very
BG for self tapes.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
you're about to go into like a photo shoot. It looks
Well,
really nice.
every actor's office should have one.
Funny,
Yeah, right.
funny, you should
Totally
mention
agree.
that.
So true.
Funny you should mention that, Emily. I may be calling you.
Well, I'll be calling you because I have some audio mic questions, so we can trade these. I'll give
All right.
you my visual suggestions. You give me your auditory one.
I will. Funny.
Amazing.
Shout 'em out right
Where
here.
are you from, Emily? Like,
Where am I?
yeah.
Question. There's the doggies. Hello, doggies. I'm from. I hail from. I hail. That's actually really funny. From the Pacific Northwest. See why that's funny? Because it rains all the time.
Ah, yes.
I'm from Seattle, Washington, and
yeah.
I was there for 18 years, and then Los Angeles for another 20. So
Okay, yeah.
add that all up.
Are you still in Los Angeles now?
Mentally
No.
or physically?
Yeah.
Physically.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
What made you move to ATL?
There's a lot of work happening here.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
cool.
work happening here, and also my kids could have a childhood, so that was good. But enough about all that.
No, I get you. My wife's from Georgia, so
Oh, is she there?
yeah. So she grew up in Woodstock,
Oh,
just
yeah.
north. Yeah. Just like 30
Know it
minutes. Is
well.
it 30 minutes north? Yeah.
Know it
I love Georgia though. It's so beautiful. And there was the same sort of thing. We were like, LA's like bringing up kids.
Yeah.
Tricky.
Well,
one.
that was definitely the plan. I had 3 of them
Yeah.
there, so I had
Yeah,
no
yeah.
intention on not doing that. So
Yeah. No, Georgia's beautiful for that though. So
Yeah.
good there. I love it. Nolan just bailed, has he? He's gone.
Yeah, Nolan, the dog just
He's
came
like,
so are we?
"We're done."
You guys are. You've been recording for a long time, right?
in. We're live on YouTube.
Yeah, we're live.
Look at that. Live on
Yeah. So it's
Live on
happening
YouTube.
right now on
It's
the
happening
internet.
right now.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been live for 2.5 hours.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Is that right?
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to go back and watch all the sass. Nolan left to
Yeah.
go to Pat.
Oh, you change your hat. Wow, hat change.
Which one of these are not
Oh,
like
you're
the
muted.
other?
You're muted again, Nolan. We're always helping him with the tech.
Sorry, a family of deer went out by my front door and the dogs lost their minds.
Oh,
Does that happen often? Like there's just deer?
Yes.
No way.
I have a friend who lives in that same area, and they were from Los Angeles, and she tells the funniest joke. She's like, I was silently in my head being so judgmental, and I was like, oh, why do they have plastic deer in their yard? And she goes, and then I looked, and the deer moved. Like,
oh my
it's not
God.
plastic, not here. No.
Oh my
She
gosh,
thought they were
that's so
fake
wild.
deer that people set up.
Yeah, like that LA mentality of just being like, there wouldn't be deer in the yard. Like, why would there be plastic deer there? And then they were
What?
not.
Yeah, that's because there's no living animals except humans in LA. Even the trees are fake.
They're more dangerous than wild animals.
True.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah. I also
There
remember too, you
is
drive
not.
home in Georgia and it's just like deer across the road, squirrels running around everywhere. It's beautiful. And then you go through the golf courses, just like beautiful forests and the little deers rolling through. It's mint. Same as LA, but just less traffic.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And helicopters
And helicopters.
and airplanes and garbage trucks.
Yeah, that's right. And massive amounts of crime and dirty.
Yeah.
So where we actually took off speaking of praises, Emily, was in the particular chapter where you guys are in the going up that wooden elevator and you're having that moment of reflection. But also we were referencing Nolan was opening up about it too. About
He
the
was
scene
opening
in
up about something.
yes, he was. We got him really vulnerable.
Yeah, it was deep. It got deep.
Okay,
You actually you have to actually go back. Oh wow, Liam. Oh
Liam,
my God,
this is
this
a
looks
bit
like
of a
horror
weird
film.
shot. Liam.
No, that's terrifying.
Liam, this didn't work out as well as you thought it would.
No. Wow.
That's
That is
Why-
not
Emily,
good.
Liam, Emily.
Hey, it's less scary.
I love it.
No, you're pretty pixelated too.
They do.
Wait.
Wow. See, deer. It's a thing. It's a thing.
You'd need to build.
That's in
one,
LA
Todd.
though. Yeah, I'm adding Liam in now. Hang on.
Yeah, absolutely.
No,
Yeah.
we've got Emily twice. Hang on.
We've got it.
This is going really well.
So chat can't actually see this yet because he hasn't built it in. But let
Oh,
me
there's
just-
different
God,
cameras.
there's
It's chosen,
Liam.
it's chosen different camera. It's chosen like a weird
Oh,
close-up
okay.
camera.
Yeah, we've got you. We've got you.
Preferred. Better.
Awesome.
There you go. Hi.
Here we go. We're back.
Hi.
We're on.
That's my son. He's now having dinner with me.
Yes.
Hi.
He's got the
There
dinosaur
you go.
there set up too. I love it.
Right.
It's nonstop. It's
Same with
What a
my-
day to have.
same with my little one. She's not dinosaurs as well.
Really?
Yeah,
yeah.
so is
Look at
my
that.
little one.
I might
Yep.
have you a girlfriend already. How old?
How old? Yeah. How old's your littlest?
Sorry. No.
I have a 3-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 9-year-old.
Oh wow.
At 3. So you're almost 3. You're almost 3. Wow, right? I know. Look, you play your cards right. I don't know, man. I'm really just here to try and hook something up. That's it. I'm trying to arrange marriage. That's what I'm here for.
Hey, they're not bad ideas.
Nolan dived deep into that big, beautiful heart of his and did some amazing reflecting on those scenes that you shot.
I did. I did.
It was actually amazing. You should go back and watch it. It was yeah, and you dropped some profoundly insightful information about relationships.
I
was yep.
I try to surprise people.
It was
Yeah,
amazing.
well,
I
I'm
think we had some
surprised I didn't
tears
even see
flowing
it.
in the chat. You got to go back and watch it. It's worth it.
Tears, like tear stick, like that special stuff you put on your
Yeah,
eyes
the
to cry in
menthol
scenes
stuff
in TV shows.
under.
Yeah, the menthol stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's the only way.
Yeah,
he gets to
good.
cry.
Yeah.
No, it was
Wait,
beautiful.
So did I miss like the one day where Nolan has a soul?
Apparently,
it was-
apparently.
The
Yeah.
one day where he has a soul. Oh, God.
And he was even like, I better say some really amazing things about Emily before she gets here because
Before she gets
he gets
on.
all embarrassed.
Don't waste that in front of me. Yeah, don't do that.
No, we were talking about the badassery of your character and that like beautiful grounded connection that you guys had and how amazing the chemistry was, but also how pioneering your character was and your choices with her over such a long period of time, because they made the female character with such strength and did have that groundedness.
Oh, you
and that
stole all my
bullshit
stuff. I was
and-
going to come in here and be like, hey, I just wanted to use my privilege on the channel to just jump in and be like, hey, I played the games for all of them, and I wanted to say thank you for being, again, pioneering in like females in games, because, you know, I come from an era of gaming where girls were like the classic Lara Croft, and that was kind of it. So it was kind of nice to be in a game where I'm like, oh my God, the girl has agency and she's a badass and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, honestly, a lot of that, obviously, in context, I always just throw back to Amy, because she was the one that saw it in the context of the legacy of female characters as that. You know, for me,
Wow.
I was just coming out of grad school and working with, you know, an amazing mentor and teacher, and then obviously a great
Nolan.
no
Yeah.
Gordon, and then a great scene partner in Nolan. And I played video games growing up and everything, but I do remember that light bulb moment when Amy and I were talking about it, and I thought, because, you know, for me at the time, it wasn't necessarily who she was in the span of video games. I just was trying to play a solid character, you know, to me.
Yeah,
I
sure.
character portion. But I do remember when she kind of was like saying about, you know, Laura Croft is kind of the last reference we have. And I remember being like, oh my word, this is, I mean, I knew it was a cool experience, but then it felt like, oh wow, like the work that we're doing, the work that I get to do with her, who she is, like it's gonna matter long term. And I can walk away proud of that, you know, because obviously we get a lot of like flack and stuff, but in terms of women in this storyline and everything, it's super exciting to have that. As I still can't believe that we got to do that. I just don't even.
But also pioneering it for women too, you know, not just being, oh, this is cool and fun and a legacy, but
yeah, I was gonna say, like,
too.
as a gamer, like, what was the last, you know, as a gamer up until you got that job, what was the last time? What was the first female character that you were like, oh, that's cool, or were you it? Were you your son? My son is stunned by this. He's like, how is this possible? Like, he comes from a generation where your character's the norm. I know. Back in your dad's day, it was women just were the sideline in games. I know. I'm shocked as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, there really wasn't, and it's like a lot of the like Grand Theft Auto girls, and you know, I mean, there's an idealized version of who she needs to be, and not I don't want to say the reality, because obviously there's like a romantic storyline through this and a journey and discovery, but that, you know, that iron sharpens iron, that person who's going to walk and partner with you and challenge you to get better. And you know, the other funny thing though about Elena, which was all again Amy and how great she was, is she was like an influencer. Like she was like an early, like saying to me, like she's like a YouTube documentary.
Totally.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I always thought of her as like that travel show person, but then I guess she didn't have her own show, so she kind of did her own thing.
She had her own like, web channel. She was a vlogger. And I was like, is that really going to be a thing? Sure. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's Amy's like visionary sort of, you know, knowing like, hey, that she would have been like a millennial at the time. She's trying to make her own mark in the world and shoot her own stories and put them out there. I don't know. That's
what I loved as well.
Like and subscribe. You guys are going to love this. Content's going to blow your mind. Top 10 reasons to like. Yeah, right.
What I loved as well, though, Emily, again, just to sort of give props to you, what I was touching on before you came was your vocal choices is the thing for me that stands out the best
So
in the
awkward.
game.
I'm so used to Nolan. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna be
Just
like
give
this.
us a thumbs up off the screen. Just be like, yeah. That was perfect.
And a beautiful singing voice.
I'm
Wow.
sorry. I don't mean to cut you off.
I told
No,
you she
no,
would ruin this.
I'm sorry.
No, Nolan.
Literally, not a half an hour ago, I was like sitting at like a sushi place with my children, being like, don't touch,
Don't touch."
And now I'm here, and you guys are like, Emily, your vocal. Just like my mind is kind of like.
Put them on. There you go. That's good. That's good. That's good. No, but
You know
seriously,
what's
that,
cool
that-
about it? The thing is, it's also that she got me on her show Haven because the writers were such big fans of Uncharted.
That was cool.
And I got to
Wow.
go all the way to Nova Scotia and do an episode with her where the whole town falls asleep except for her and me, and we have to figure
It's like
out
real life.
what's going on. And
Cool.
That's just
spoiler
Nova
alert,
Scotia.
I sacrificed myself for her.
Yeah.
Well, as you should.
yeah.
Yeah,
As I
I mean,
would.
I would accept none of that.
Yeah.
No, but like I was saying before, I mean, I don't think Nathan Drake would have been the same without without Elena and what Emily created for Elena, because they watched the scene, Emily, where after the hotel where I lied to Elena, and then I fell off the cliff and you found me. And then we start going, and we're in the Jeep, and there's that one scene where we bring the Jeep. Do you remember when we did performance capture for the Jeep is going up that elevator and we talk? And the thing is,
I've never seen that scene.
What happens is, but what it is it's like he's trying to do his version of like almost like an apology, and she's just sort of like, no, and it's that moment where, and there's a moment where you see Nate go, I may have lost her.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And it's that moment where I think the audience is kind of holding his breath, going, why isn't she just jumping into his arms and everything's gonna be okay? It's like, because you might not be. And it was really, because I had never seen the scene either, and I watched it. I remember doing it, but I'm going, wow.
You got all the feels.
Yeah, no, you just sit there, and then it was one of those. What was really cool? It's like he goes over and he says, "I was afraid. Okay, I'm sorry." And she's like, "We should really stay focused." She does it twice, and then it's like, "Oh my gosh!" And then
the body language as well. Nolan said he remembered, like he even deflated watching it, and then just as he deflated, like on camera, you see Nate's like body language push forward, and and the camera just holds on him. And it's like a little over the shoulder shot, and it's beautiful. And you're like, whoa, the weight of the world's on him. And Elena is not giving in, not pandering to it, not going, I'm going to come and save you. It's like, let's go, keep moving. Like you've screwed
really
up.
well done.
I know. We talked about that scene for a while, and I guess I can't reiterate enough. And to you both, Nolan and Emily, it's so crazy. In when I was watching the scenes, and because I think I'm a huge fan of the games as well, and it was weird rewatching that scene and like even remembering when I was playing the game for the first time, and like it scenes like that, and it was that moment too in Uncharted 4 where I was like, the game is great, the gameplay is great, I love shooting people, I love puzzles, but it's like these moments, like shooting people in the game. Sorry, don't take that out of context. And I love the puzzles, but like it's these moments that feel so real. Like these are real people, like to me, like right now as I'm playing this game, as real as I was like if I'm watching a movie or a TV show, it just felt like it's just so crazy to me that like, those performances and and the way they're animated based on your mocap. I don't know. It's just I never played a game before these Uncharted games that made me kind of realize, like, feel like I'm watching like grounded characters, like real people, real performances.
That's awesome. What's really cool though is to hear you say that, right? And then like this last weekend, I was at some I don't know how to call it. It's kind of like a masterminding event of like just other actors and people or whatnot in the area. And one girl, normally I'm like talking to some of these other actresses, and they're talking to me about, okay, well, how do you balance kids and doing this, and how do you audition, and how are you taping, all the mom things, right? And I get this text from one of the girls, I don't know, like the next morning. And she goes, "Oh my gosh." She said, "So I went home last night after we had been all talking, and my husband's playing through Uncharted again because it's one of our most favorite video games." And I sat there and I thought, I know that girl's voice. Oh my gosh, Emily, you're Elena. Oh my word, you're Elena. Oh my, you're Elena. And she's kind of flipping out over text. And she's like, "You don't understand. My husband and I, we would play this. We love the characters. We love," and then she's like nerding out over,
Wow.
that to me means a lot, not because there's somebody, but because you are playing it and have that reaction. And some mom somewhere who, is able to do this like with her husband. It's something that they enjoy and it speaks to her on a female level and she connects with the character. And that's kind of so fantastic about the game series in general, is that it's uniting parents and kids. It's uniting, boyfriends and girlfriends and, all across the spectrum. It feels like something that reaches into a lot of different family rooms and,
Well, for 12 or 14 years. Right? How long?
Yeah,
I was going to say, it's this to me is so surreal because when I first heard both of your voices, it was in Uncharted 1 when I was assistant manager of an electronics boutique in Australia before I ever had any kind of acting career or any kind of even a dream of it. Really, I'd just come back from discovering acting was a thing you could do. And now I get to speak to both of you and talk about the incredible contributions you've made to our art form. And it's just so mind-bending to be able to sit here. It's just crazy.
And you don't get many
what Liam
moments
said,
like,
basically, copy and paste. Just
yeah.
one up Liam. Thank you so much.
And it's difficult as well because you guys, much like any of the work we do, where it's done in a studio or a room or everything's locked off and you don't really see it. It's out of sight, out of mind. So be able to see the direct impact that you guys have had on literally tens of thousands of lives who have played this game. Like it's wild. It's easy to forget. I guess what I'm saying. Particularly kids come along and then you're like, you're so big and you're like, holy shit, the influence and the impact you've had is
here's the cool
global.
thing. Like, again, for us personally, I don't know, I'll speak for me. Nolan, obviously, he had his own like career trajectory and things he was doing, but I was just coming out of graduate school. Like I resonate with you on that. Like I just found out that acting was going to be something I could get to do too, and honestly, this is where, as much as I hate to say it, it's like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be for this stuff, because if I was trying to do what I did now, like I wouldn't have been even given the opportunity because I didn't have a name, but it was, I had the opportunity because I had been in class with Gordon and he saw something in my work in class. And then I just wanted to be around auditions, and then lightning in a bottle, I got to audition across somebody who was actually super present with me and played with me, that we had that chemistry in that moment, that they saw that. And,
by the way, I don't know if you guys know that when I went for my final callback, Emily was the one reading with me. She was the reader.
Wait.
You guys tell it all the time.
The reader?
I don't listen to anything.
You were the reader?
She was the reader in the audition.
So Gordon was my audition teacher at
Gordon
UCLA.
was the director of the game.
And he's the director of the game. And he was he's Helen Hunt's dad. And he was my audition teacher my last year at UCLA in the graduate acting program there. And I said to him, "Hey, can you help me with auditions if I can like help you with like your website or your acting class?"
Oh, wow.
And so he said, "Sure." But he said, he called me. He was like, I'm doing this game and you look a lot like this girl. I think you should come in and read for her. And I was like, "Well, Gordon, I'm actually directing high school students all day. Like I can't even prepare. Like I couldn't even." So I went to Technicolor or in Burbank.
Yeah.
And I'll save you the other part of the story, but the bizarre part of the story was I drove a Jetta that had a license plate frame that said Naughty Dog on it because I had bought that Jetta from a Naughty Dog artist like 2 years prior.
That's amazing.
You are shitting me.
That's
No.
ridiculous.
Foreshadowing.
It's foreshadowing, and I'm a big God person, so to me, I'm like,
Yeah, sure,
Lord
me too.
knew. Like I'm just like,
Yeah, wow. That guy doesn't mess around.
insane.
And you know what's interesting too? I once
Okay.
killed a dog because it was being naughty.
I know.
Yeah, wow.
Oh
So you're the
my
same
God.
story, essentially.
Yeah.
Essentially the
See?
same
See how
story.
that works? So
And
anyway,
I put it in the trunk of a Jetta.
yeah.
And sold it.
And sold it to a Naughty Dog artist.
Anyway,
Mm.
I tried to cash a check from Kirk Douglas one time. I found it in the mail and I tried to cash. I was like, no, I'm Spartacus. And then here I am. Like, it's weird, right? It's weird how these things
my
happen.
God.
I had to
How
work
do we
way too
mute?
hard for
Do we
that.
have
And
a
it didn't quite
mute
pay off.
button?
I'm sorry. I tried. I thought it was in there.
That
Didn't quite pay
was a
off.
long walk.
Our audience is
Like,
trying to remember who
Come
Kirk
journey
Douglas
with me.
Totally, yeah.
Graph's just
I'm gonna go back on mute. You go.
I
Yes.
drive this Jetta to this audition. It's in a voiceover booth. It's awful. I'm not even like, I look like the girl. I feel like I look like Elena, but I do this audition. I'm like, I'm behind a microphone. I'm supposed to am I supposed to do a voice audition or what am I supposed to
That was
do?
weird.
So then Gordon calls me. He goes, well, they want to go a different direction. I'm like, yeah, you think it was an awful audition. It was awful. And he said, but they're having callbacks at Sony in like Santa Monica. And he said, would you, and then my classmate, Greg, would you guys want to come and be the readers so you can see all these auditions? So I was the reader for Elena for the whole day.
Wait,
This
so
is
you got
blowing
not
my
cast,
mind
and
off.
then you had to go in and
No, I
endure.
didn't cast. I had not gotten.
No,
yeah,
she's
no,
gone. She
That's what I
lost
mean.
it.
But you had to try and get cast, be told you're not getting the job, then be like, hey, and instead, could you then pretend to like watch everyone else that will get a job that isn't you?
But here's the thing. I didn't feel like I should. To me,
Sure.
getting that job would have been like, I just got out of grad
Yeah.
school. Like, there's experience. I'm like, I shouldn't get this job. That's what
I'll
I'm
just be a
saying.
reader. Yeah, yeah.
I was just so thankful. I was like, totally, I'll read because then I can watch a million people. I could be allowed to go there and watch all the people audition, and I'll just learn. And so I'm a quick or slow learner, no matter however you look at it. But I was there all day and I was like, oh, and they didn't have it in a voiceover booth. I was like, oh, you can like breathe and you can do this stuff and you can like, I didn't know you were allowed to do that. I was just trying to do the thing. And then Nolan comes in and I've seen some Elenas and how they're approaching it. And I'm like, oh, I'm allowed to do this. So then we just played the scene. And then at the end, they were like, I think we're in.
Oh my God.
Wow.
So technically it was my brilliant audition.
Yes, it was.
Right.
It's true.
Yeah.
No, but
You're
you know
like
what? In being serious for a second, the one thing that was great is I remember that audition, and it was immediate kind of rapport with her, and she got it, and and I just did whatever the hell I did. I don't even remember it, but I remember how good she was, and I knew nothing about it, and I think that's something that translated for the rest of the series is we just had this. She always knew how to just needle me and do a dig that was so perfect.
Yeah.
And, it was this really cool.
Do you remember the scene?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember diving behind I remember like it was in a kind of a dance studio. Like one of the walls was mirrored.
I think it was the punching one. I think it was the whoa, 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 or something. I think I remember.
Wasn't
that.
it the opening scene to Uncharted?
No,
on
I
the
don't
boat,
think it was
on
that.
the
No,
boat?
because at one point I ran and I slid to a chair like we're behind something, and the floor was slick, and I slid past it, and I think I might have grabbed the thing, and I went, "Oh crap!" and literally pulled myself, moved the rock, and then kind of got behind it. And I do remember there was this sense of play, and it was just so much fun. And
I think you could find it online, the audition. I'm sure it's there somewhere.
Can you find that one?
I think it's on
No,
YouTube.
I mean, but it was. I do rember just that we had
Documentary.
this instant kind of thing, and I think that's I mean, I think I may have been that I may have gotten that role because she was the reader. I mean, there was something that most readers just kind of do the words and say the thing, and there's something about it. We just did this thing.
We don't have like eager right out of school actors that are just like, let's do this. Is so fun.
Yeah, but you know what's interesting? I'll tell you something. So she will read, and I may need you tomorrow. She will read. Like I'll go to her house. She comes here. Whatever. We'll if we have auditions that we have to do self tapes. I have gotten jobs or put on hold. Or always get something to call back when I read with her. It's bizarre.
That's amazing.
And she's gotten roles because I'll sit there and I'll read it. She goes, what do you think? And I'm like, I think it's pretty good. She goes,
no.
Do one more.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? And she goes, maybe this. And I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. And ultimately, then I look at the self tapes. I'm like, oh shit, I'm using the one that she suggested. That's perfect.
Wow.
So I think that's and what
is this service you offer? Can anybody like hire you for that? I mean, I need more jobs. That sounds great.
No, she's mine. She's my Elena.
My reader.
And he said something the other day. He's like, yeah, I mean, how often do you have the opportunity to kind of work with people that you've worked with for like 10 years in this capacity, and you feel the safety to just be like, no, I think we can, try this. Like, it's not, there's no sort of like,
there's no ego or anything,
people pleasing or anything. It's more just like understanding what the other person is capable of and the nuance by which you can, bring that up in each other, so that's great.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Man, I'm into this. This is great.
And by the way, now hold on. Getting back to the game, Emily, I don't know if you even know this. They're playing a scene, and he was playing Nate. Nate was going through the bushes about the stealth guy, and Elena came out of nowhere and grabbed the guy by the neck and jacked him down and killed him. I'm like, oh my God.
Literally, I yelled. I was like, holy shit, Elena.
We all did.
She fires out from behind the pillar and just like strangles this dude to the ground. And I'm like, shit, that just saved my life.
So it's like, I'm sitting there going, I'm so turned on right now.
It was badass. But can I just finish on that? Just to go, I know you don't like the whole compliment thing, but the vocal thing, I just want to touch on it because for me, that's the part that stands out so significantly for it. You have this great like depth and groundedness and gravel that you brought to, I don't know if it was like a conscious decision or if it was just instinctually there, which is what I love about the performance you guys are talking about, where it was just synergy. But that's for me the thing I wanted to say to you that I love the most as well, that you brought to Elena. There's like this no bullshit, like almost thrown away, like depth gravel to your voice. So that's why I was really interested to hear how you talk in real life too, because I was like, I wonder how much of that was like active choices. Because that's also hard, that for people at home, it's like you're in the booth, the pressure's there, all that sort of stuff. Like you want to bring the performance, and to be able to throw it away with such like, that casual kind of nature, that's where that trust comes in with Nolan, I think. And that rapport you have with each other. It's like two best friends coming into a room and just vibing, So that's what I loved about it.
I mean, again, I feel so blessed having gotten the job, because honestly, it's like every single time I was working on this, I'm like sitting between like Nolan and Richard, there's amazing people like Rich. I can never say his last name.
McGonagall.
No, Nolan Aubergenois or
Renee Aubergenois.
Yes.
Renee Aubergenois. Yeah.
Great actors on that.
Graham McTavish was phenomenal.
I mean, are you kidding?
Yeah.
And then even
he's so great.
that we were working with at the beginning of this game that we didn't end up getting to work. There were some amazing people. And so that really felt like a cool masterclass all the time of sitting, especially in the booth for me. That's something that I always learn when I'm acting with Nolan, is the control of his instrument in that, or lack of control.
I got Laura Bailey and John.
Lack of control.
Yeah, cut that.
Yeah. Stop it.
Yeah, it's weird. Like when they're that good, like I think Laura Bailey and John DiMaggio, I had the same thing, and you're just watching them going like, how do you even do that?
Yeah.
It's so control, like your breath, and it's so new. And like they'd get a note, they give me a note, the dumb actor that would be like, just make him a little angry, and I'd be like, oh, all right, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
And they'd give them a note, and they'd just be like, oh, okay, like 2% more angry. They're like, yeah, that'd be great. And they're like, okay, like that's exactly 2% more angry. How do you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so controlled.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of, as I've been kind of going through my voiceover career journey of being a little concerned that I'm very identifiable as who I am, like as that character, you know, and I've gotten to do different things and different people and different characters and have wanted to stretch that. But I think what you're talking about is like what you said, when you have a partner you can trust so well, you sort of just fall into like, I'm just gonna like no bullshit, just say it to you.
Yes.
And that's going to be where it lands. And then you kind of want to hold them to it. It's just fun to be in that imaginary world and allowed to play it like that. For me, I mean, that's what I like about doing it. But
Amazing.
I have had
my phone's on 1% battery, so I'm probably gonna like evaporate in a second. But it's been lovely speaking to you all.
Oh, so
we love you.
So if I disappear, that's my phone dying.
You know,
But,
they've got these things. So if you got it's like a cable thing, you just plug it into the wall.
Yeah.
And then
Magic.
you put it, and if you put it in the bottom of your phone, it'll like put electricity in it. There's a battery.
I love how Todd's explaining technology to you.
Hey.
The irony there.
Hey.
Okay.
Low blows.
I'll get Elena on the
Now into the boot, so I stick it in the thumb. I just stick it in the bum of the phone.
Yep.
It's actually interesting that they never once had Drake like Googling anything.
Yeah.
Never once just
Not by coincidence.
Elena, we can't hold on a second.
Yeah.
Oh no, we can.
Oh yeah, no. So Avery, I was wrong. Avery.
Yeah. Everybody just took your word for it. Like Drake was just so like he was so confident in everything he said.
Yeah.
No one thought to be like, you know what?
Analog with his leather journal and his pencil.
Yeah.
Right.
I always, he should have used a phone more, and there should have been that one time one of the characters just came out from behind a tree, like zipping up their pants, like, sorry, I
had to go.
Drank too much coffee. You know, just like, really, Sully? You know, sorry, too much coffee.
We always said though that Drake had gone and got at Home Depot and was the guy that like had to go to the top of the shelves.
Yeah, that's where he works.
And then go.
That's where he works. That was gonna be his thing. It's like, excuse me, I need some of these light bulbs, but you seem to be out. No, we got some up there. Hold on a second. Why is everything up there so high? It makes my job more fun.
Yeah. One of the shelves is like, whoa.
Yes.
No.
Have you seen any of the game? Like,
have I?
Have you that just clips?
I mean, I started playing, and so I've seen some of it. The last one I've only really seen when I've done things like this. Like I haven't gotten.
Okay.
It's funny. Yeah. Richard was the same way. We were. I think we did the second episode and Richard joined us, and he was like, "Is there a way I could watch just the cutscenes?" Because he's like, "I've never seen them. I've never seen them." He was honestly like,
"They used to put all the cutscenes together in a file for us so that we could watch that." But I don't know if he knew about that then.
Okay, so they did deliver that to you.
Well, why don't you play a little bit? Like,
yeah, I was just about to say. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys can hang out maybe another 10 minutes or 10, 15, you know, and then, you know, obviously it's getting late over there, guys, so we won't keep you too much longer.
So this is where you were kicking ass, Emily.
I'm a tired boy.
You like pop out of the bush somewhere, and then it just like took this guy out.
We gotta just somehow get have Emily see Elena like rip some guy's throat out.
I know. How do we do that?
So good.
If you press down, it should show you Elena on the D-pad. Sorry.
Yeah, I press down.
No, does that not
treasure.
Work?
No, that's a.
It usually shows you where your companion is, or up on the D-pad. Try the D-pad.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh shit!
No.
If you just left.
Yeah, Elena's gone. She's stealthing.
Unless she's in the water.
She's taking out some people, you know what I mean?
Because we did go for a little.
Yeah, you have an excellent Irish accent.
I'm sitting here going,
"Oh,
my screen is terrible." Oh, it's so much better now.
Glasses.
Pressing on the R stick. and see.
What was that?
No, I can't. Can I restart this little section?
No, you'll have to die.
Oh, I have to die. Oh, that's easy.
Let's not do that.
Easy to do.
Yeah. Give it a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It won't take long.
Todd is all over that part of the game.
Watch this shit. It's called stealth. Come on, bitch. This guy, you like those apples?
Oh,
Crunched.
Nice.
Yeah, he'll work in.
Oh, he had to take his helmet off then to break his neck. I like
Yeah.
it.
Oh, wow, that's a lot
lot
of
of
work.
work.
Change guns
Yeah.
again.
Oh, left and right on the D-pad.
Oh shit, that's a grenade.
Oh,
Oh. Wow.
Like we said, Emily, it won't take that long for him to kill
Yeah.
himself.
I think they know where you are now.
Yeah, they do. So where's them?
I don't.
Where's
There's definitely
Emily?
a way
You're killing
behind
people
you.
while you're just futzing around.
that's right.
You're going back
You
to
should
the
take a
same
name,
spot where
Todd.
they were coming.
Oh, there you go. Nate, watch it. Oh,
Oh, that's a grenade launcher. Get that.
that was
Take
a
that
grenade
guy out.
launcher.
Where is he?
Oh crap!
He's got a
That's so
helmet.
good.
Oh wow. I'll just die.
Oh,
so
wow,
we
you
can see.
did
Hang
Just
on.
jump in the water. For God's sake. Don't do that.
No, it'll restart me just a little bit away. Here we go. It's not at the beginning.
God, God.
Uh,
Oh, I'm literally right here.
I can't take it when you just.
Yeah, I thought so too.
What should we do, buddy?
I could just pop that guy. Okay, come on. Come through that bush.
I did forget how difficult this part was to get.
It's super
Once you-
hard.
It's
Thank you,
super
Drew.
hard to read.
Once you
You can
once you learn like where they all are, it's. I remember playing through it the second time and like you can get through this part pretty quickly, I think. But
You see it? You got them?
It is super hard.
yeah,
I love that pistole. Can I like jump? I want to get across
You
there.
can jump through the windows.
Yeah, but
He'll just hang on the other side.
It's not the heaviest story part of the game, to be fair, Emily.
If you could press down on the R stick, your right analog stick, did that help? No,
What?
taking it.
Doesn't it make you duck or something?
no.
We're just trying to
Camera.
find Emily.
I like watching it. It has been like
Cool game.
all
It's a really good game.
So what are you guys suggesting? Go left. Do you think?
go across. Go across.
Run across,
Yeah.
run, and jump.
by committee. I love it.
Yeah.
Duck. There you go.
Okay,
There you
okay,
go.
juicy,
That's all
juicy,
fine.
juicy.
Now
Here we
get
go.
go around to the like flank all these guys.
I'm going
Yeah.
flanky. I'm flanky styles.
There you go.
Roll.
All right.
No way I imagine that.
Let
Hold
that guy
on,
come to
hold
you.
on.
Hey, come over
And
here,
take
Get in the
bro.
bushes. Get in the bushes. Back
Come
up
over
into
here,
the
bro. Come have a
shrubs.
look.
There you go.
Come have a look.
Good shout.
See what happened.
All right then.
All right. Now careful. That other guy dropped down, so he's gonna see you.
Yeah,
help
yeah,
that guy.
yeah. So I'm gonna touch him up when he comes over.
Now take him out. He's not looking.
No, you didn't see anything. You saw nothing.
Nice, and you got a
I
trophy.
see nothing.
Now,
and
now go
Vade's
get.
in the
Now take
bushes.
that guy out. Now take that
Like,
guy.
Gary?
Gary.
Where did Gary go?
He just disappeared.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine.
I'm sure he's.
Wait.
I'm sure he's okay. I'm gonna go up these stairs, man.
Is that fool gonna come back?
Now
Yeah.
I just hunt him down.
I would just go jump up on that rock and just wait
Yeah,
for him
there
to
you
walk
go.
by
Like
the
that.
ledge.
Oh,
So now,
shit.
if you
I mean,
take him
this
out,
is-
you're gonna get the grenade launcher. That'll be key.
There will also be
Okay, wait.
there's gonna be snipers and stuff up here as well, so there'll be one-hit kills.
Yeah.
So
If
should
they see you-
I?
Wait a minute.
What should I be doing? Should I pop off or should I creep up still?
I would try and stealth,
Yeah.
but only when they're not looking at each other.
Yeah,
otherwise
yeah.
you're
Okay.
effect.
My hands are sweating. No pressure. Just 200 people and the actual stars of the game. It's fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's clean. You got this. Like, there's no pressure at all.
What you do? Uh-oh.
Pet your
The
dog.
dogs are so
Coming.
cute. No, please.
Bear number one.
Who's this bear?
Not good. Not good.
Right.
Oh, you.
Oh, shit. Would you
User
stop
grenade.
that?
Oh, I love this gun. Oh, Jesus.
Run across the bridge. Run,
Run,
hide,
run.
hide. No, that's a grenade launcher. You gotta duck and hide. You gotta run and hide. No, he's gonna get you from there. It's gonna be one shot kill. You can't do that.
Oh, in the face.
Oh, he's got you. The
Grenade,
sniper's on you.
grenade,
You got a sniper.
grenade,
You got a
grenade.
sniper.
You gotta run. You gotta run it.
I'm
Just gotta
so
run.
sorry.
Please run. Please run and move. Please stick and
This
move.
gun
Don't
is
stay in one
popping
spot.
off.
Please run.
Yeah. Move.
Like these
Oh,
apples?
please,
Oh, shit, down,
Got
down,
a
down.
sniper.
please run across the bridge. Run across the bridge.
Come
Do something.
on.
Just keep moving. Get
Got
to
a
the
sniper
tunnel.
rifle.
Just keep running.
I feel like I'm in a room with a bunch of people just like screaming at.
Do this, get down.
Oh my god, he's such a good dog.
Where's
sorry.
Elena?
The dog is the best.
There's no rug in here, and he's sliding on the hardwoods. He's going down. And down he goes. Down goes
With
Frazier.
that sniper, is that a sniper rifle?
I picked, well, I've got the
Yeah,
other,
he
because it
picked
didn't
it
have
up.
many ammo. Wait,
Well,
hang on.
dude, but they're one-hit shots. I mean, so
Oh,
you got
this-
high ground, take them out, and then go back and get the gun when you run out of ammo.
Yeah, that's true.
All right,
Target the
Obi-Wan.
high ground. Just get into
Yeah.
cover.
Get
and
over
find
here.
him. No, now you're going
there you
down
go.
lower.
I've got to get over,
I
do
think
I?
you. No, wait.
No?
You cleared the section, bro.
Yeah, I think you might be done. I think
Yeah,
you
you
can go
cleared the
back.
section. If
You
you
can
if
go
you,
back to where you were.
Go back over.
if you clear all that section where you just were, like
Yeah.
if you skip past all the enemies and go there and you clear all the section, it automatically like takes
Elena's
out.
somewhere waiting for you. Patient.
Right, yeah, because she did say,
Oh,
hey,
I'm
good job.
There.
Yeah, if you hear there's no music, so they've all gone.
Okay, so,
Good signifier.
or maybe in the
They've all
cave.
moved on. They've passed on.
They've all
They
passed.
have
on.
passed on.
Rest in peace, NPCs.
Yeah, I think.
Rest in pieces.
That's better.
Oh, this is my good boy.
Should I go in the water?
Yes, but you can go down. Yeah. You do.
You don't have to jump in the water. Oh God, that looks bad. Don't do that. Just
Oh yeah,
sit
do
down.
it, do it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to swim
I
over there.
remember
Maybe.
that. I remember when it was a big deal that he was going to get into the water.
It's really cool. The game mechanics as well have kind of like completely been rewritten for this game as well.
Oh, yeah.
We had some of the dev team on in other episodes, Emily, and they were discussing how they like completely changed the climbing mechanics and the swimming mechanics and the swinging. It was brand new. It was so cool.
And how many months they worked on like climbing mechanics was just insane. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, has Elena just bailed?
Still got it, Nolan. Still got it.
Yeah, it is weird. It's like the game glitched and Elena's sort of.
How many people did you bring?
She'll show
here,
up
AD?
here and.
She does have an entire army.
Oh, it has
It's so
glitched.
weird.
It
Yeah,
has
it's
glitched.
so weird.
Oh,
there she is.
hello.
There she is.
Good morning.
Hey, it's funny. I was at a convention, and this guy came up getting his Uncharted stuff signed. His girlfriend's back there. I said, "What a perfect Elena!" And she goes, "Excuse me." I'm like, "Elena, hey, you look great." She goes, "Thank you." And he looks
It
back and
wasn't
he
a
goes,
cosplay.
"Oh my God!" She was wearing that.
That's
No guns, but she had the maroon tank top, everything, and she didn't blonde hair. She even had that little wisp of hair that Elena had, and it was like, and she's like, she had no idea she was dressed like.
Oh,
That's
my
so
God.
Signed Adam Baldwin.
Amazing.
So much cooler when you have to
Absolutely.
explain to them.
they were both founders.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh, hang on. Let's have a
Yeah.
chat.
Looks like they were turning on each other, but why?
Greed, paranoia, money.
I didn't.
Well, more
I think
money,
Elena
more
should have had a
problems.
dog.
They do in the end, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Did they?
A dog and a kid, I think.
At the end,
Maybe-
was there a
maybe-
dog? I don't
maybe-
remember if there was a dog. It's
There
'cause
is a
then
dog.
Who's going to take care of the dog?
There's a
They're going to
doggo,
spend
and
a
you
fortune
can
at the border
pet
because
the doggo.
they, not the border like the international border. I mean, boarding a dog.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, because they're never home. Who's feeding the dog?
True.
These are the things I think about.
This is
I know.
Nolan's life.
Who takes
By
care
the way,
of
it's a
this
serious,
thing?
it's a serious problem in my life.
Emily, this stream is obviously a little bit blurry, but I've put in this little chat box here a link to the YouTube channel if you want to. It's a little bit delayed and you probably have to mute it, but at least the graphics are clearer.
Oh, cool.
what do I do here?
Really?
Yeah, it's
Climb
just
up?
in this little chat box on the left-hand side. Is the put a link there, so copy and paste that.
How do I pull myself up the rope? Oh, there you go.
You gotta hold L1.
That's as far as Nolan knows how to climb. I want to get to that.
Yeah, I forget. There's a. I think you have to drop a box from somewhere. I believe.
Yeah, if you come out of there
Yeah.
and go onto one of the ledges, go to where the edge of the waterfall is going, so into that house. Go to where the edge of the waterfall is going, so into that house.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you
Oh,
just
my
need to
goodness.
mute the stream.
It's
So if you just
so
mute
much
this-
clearer on this
Yeah.
one.
It is, yeah. I'm sorry. Should have
Yeah.
mentioned something earlier.
It's
just
it's gonna
where-
be
It's
delayed.
just delayed,
so
that's
just
all. So
FYI.
your reactions will be to stuff that's happened.
A little bit ago. Yeah.
So
So
where?
you see the other side of that.
Yep.
So there should be, I believe, a box or something that you would need to try and get.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Elena
So
told
you
us.
can
Too
climb
hard,
up.
even for a boost.
Ah, yes. Yeah. Okay.
So she's like, let's look around then. So you
Oh,
have
she
to
might
find
get
box.
the plank. She might pull this plank of timber. Oh, she's just straight in.
I think the box is up on the ridge, isn't it?
Look
If I
at
remember-
him.
and he
Yeah.
knocks it
She
off
just
the
went
ridge.
right through that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Into the water or something. I forget. Or,
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
I think you have to trigger that kind of section to sort of get it out. So if you go
Yeah,
across,
that's true. And she might even help me climb.
I don't know what that's for.
No?
I don't know if I ever used it.
Okay.
Nate,
Go across the other
hey, I
side.
see some boxes and supplies up there.
There you go.
Yep, I see that.
Great. I'll get one down for us.
Yep. Okay.
I'll get one down for us. All right.
Oh, okay.
L1
You-
and
you
get,
do-
climb up that shit. You think
You
you
do.
swing over there and then climb the rocks? Is that what you do?
You do, yes. You have to climb up. You hold L1 and climb. And then you have to use the piton when you're up there.
Hold
Does it give
L1.
you a prompt?
Hold that one and then use your analog.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was literally doing that. That's terrible.
And then you just gotta keep climbing. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, yeah,
And use
yeah.
the square to use the piton.
Eh,
Oh, so I've got to use the... Yes, yes.
yes.
You've got it. You've got it. Yes.
Climb up the rope. Come on. You got this.
There it
Believe
is.
in you.
Jump and
Go,
square.
son. Jump and square.
Oh,
Jump and square.
you've already put the
Ah, yes,
piton
I've got to
in.
drop. Yep.
That's it. That's
There
it.
you
And
go.
move to the left on the left.
This is not an easy game, mate. All right, here we
It
go.
is.
So I drop it into the water?
It's not for you.
Yep.
To the water? Yes, yes, please.
Go around the other side.
Drop that into.
Triangle that some bitch off there.
Yeah.
Into the water or off the edge?
Yeah, you can wash it
Why
off
don't
the
you
edge.
just pick it
'cause
up
you
and put it in
go
your
that way.
pocket. For
You wash
God's
it off
sake.
the edge.
Pick it up and put it in your pocket.
Oh, yes. So there we go. There we go.
Nice one.
Go for a swim.
Banzai.
Get a hold of it.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Come to Papa.
That improv or is that in the script?
God, you never know.
Yeah. True.
Oh,
I told people before, like sometimes they'd run through a level and they would just let us ad lib, or they'd have lines written, or they'd let us ad lib, where we would just, as we call it, chase the picture. We just watched what they were doing, and
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Cool.
So can I just drag it now? Yeah.
And then you just pull it to the wall there.
Which wall are we going up?
The one in front of you.
Oh, just here. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
push it forward.
That's it.
Boom.
Lovely.
After you.
Oh, gentlemen.
It's just like the
You want me
dumpsters.
to be your decoy?
No. Being gentlemanly there.
Just busting your chops.
Yeah, well, the chops are plenty busted already. Thank you.
It's rather sensitive.
yeah. Drake's
Hello.
sensitive.
Ooh,
Busting
great
your
scene,
chops.
great scene.
What are you doing?
Where'd she go?
You gotta go across the
Yeah.
roof.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh, amazing. I love a slide scene. Oh, shit.
Love him.
That wasn't too bad. You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. You?
Well, wet again. Tired, bruised. Oh, hungry. I could eat. Other than that, fine.
Yeah. Okay, come on.
Sweet.
Let's keep going.
You're going into that house on the left.
Okay. Up here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Marco Polo.
Oh yeah.
You can swim underneath in the middle there.
Oh, down here.
No,
in the
you
middle.
kind of see the opening.
Over here.
I don't know if you should open your eyes under that water.
I know.
Yeah.
You'll be able to go in there, no? Oh, maybe I'm
Yeah.
wrong.
Oh, maybe.
No,
over
yeah,
here.
you're-
Oh, here you go.
Come on.
There you go.
Let's
Yeah.
try
Right,
cutting through
yeah,
this
yeah.
house.
Cutting through the house.
I'm right behind you.
Shot.
All of these scenes were so great to play as well because they're all like abandoned
definitely had the
houses and
motivation.
abandoned like 17th century
Just find it odd
mansions
that
and stuff.
these
It's really
houses are
cool.
underwater except for one.
Pick up the duck.
Avery's.
Exactly.
Put it away. Okay.
Oh yeah. So we're coming up right on the to the cutscene. Yeah.
Define right up.
Yeah, that's true. I'm blanking.
No, so there's like a small puzzle. Well, not a small puzzle section, but you kind of get up through this section
what's
here,
this?
and then you'd have to reach.
You won't leave me
Avery's
alone.
house. He's so cute, though.
Oh,
This is the guy.
You see your little buddy? Like,
Love
does he sit by your side all day?
Jesus. Got all Lord of the Flies in here.
Not little. He's 150 pounds. So,
That's fair. Sorry,
Shit.
the large buddy.
the fluff.
Mm, yeah.
But he's literally got his paw on my leg. Like I think he just wants attention, or his sister's got in trouble and he's telling me they've gotten out.
Oh.
They got
What kind of trouble?
Is that the right way?
You know what?
Yeah, go
I'm
through the
kidding.
fireplace.
Please
Go through the
check.
fireplace.
I'll go through the fireplace. It
Mhm.
seemed like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
just a drop off then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
you have to
gonna-
drop in.
Okay.
What a cute doggo. Do you have any dogs, Emily?
I do. I have a little miniature schnauzer named McAllister.
McAllister.
Oh my
that's
god,
awesome.
that's beautiful.
He's been my buddy for like he's 13.
Oh, 13.
13. Wow.
Getting
He's
there.
a little chuck
Yeah.
now.
Let's just hope
We
we're not
thought-
too late.
We thought he was German, or no, we thought he was a Scotty dog, which is why we named him McAllister. But he's actually German, is what a schnauzer
Can't
is.
look like they were retrofitted.
Yeah. Improvised defenses.
That's
Amazing.
I
amazing.
didn't expect they'd be
That's
fighting
fair.
each other.
Guess not.
I keep popping back and forth between the big screen and the little screen.
Yeah. To
Oh,
see
yeah,
the
I
difference.
know.
You see the high def, yeah.
No, aren't
It's
we almost at the
frustrating.
table?
It's
Pagan, aren't we almost at the
Ooh, nice
table?
water
I
feature.
feel like you would be, but you need to get
Yeah.
across this because I think you find
for another
invites
swim, I
that
guess.
Avery's invited them all up to his house for dinner.
Oh yeah.
So you kind of have to get to Avery's
Stronger than
house.
it looks.
It's not too far though. The whole
that's
chapter
right.
I think is only 20
Over
minutes.
there, that looks like an exit.
I'll double check.
Yeah, I got you.
Right, you
I
are.
did enjoy though that like
Oh my god.
I did enjoy the co-play between the two in this one. Like I
I'll
enjoyed
lay
that
it
they
down for
both
you.
Great.
I don't know worked in tandem on this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Hang on, I've just got to
This bit's tricky.
Wait, there you go. Chocolate. Oh, yes. Yeah, we're staying here until I finish the whole game. It's like 4 or 5 hours.
I love that.
Yes.
It is.
Oh,
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye, Harry.
bye, Harry. Bye, Liam.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry it was so short. It's so good to meet you. And thank you.
Amen.
Instead of just evaporating.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
I know you got these. I got to get going soon. This is my other one.
Oh
They're all-
yeah, you got that fluffy baby.
Yeah, I got 3 of them, and I just had to make sure they were all alive.
That's and how'd you go? 2 out of 3? Get all 3.
Always
That's
helpful.
all.
Make a great
Yeah.
counterweight. I mean,
Wait.
Oh my god, it's so weird hearing
Oh my
myself.
God.
I know.
Here's my pup.
as well you should.
I didn't
Bring
say that.
Milo up. Milo's just.
That's not what came out of my brain.
Oh, there's all poggos on the stream.
Guys, I'll
there
say
we
goodbye. I'm so glad you all could make it, and it's made this such an exceptional stream. Thank you very much for being part of it.
Thank you.
But I'll say goodbye, and I'll go and clean a diaper because life is great.
Thank you, Liam.
Bye, Liam.
Bye, guys.
We
Have
love
fun. Enjoy it. Tell me how the game ends.
Okay.
This is Milo, by the way. He comes in and checks on me every now and then.
Milo's adorable. Oh my gosh.
And he's due for a cut though. So he kind of
He's a
looks like a
schnauzer cross, isn't
schnauzer. He looks, but that's just how we cut his.
Oh no, he's.
He's
okay.
He's actually a Labradoodle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He's sort of. Everyone's always like, "Is he a schnauzer?"
He's
No.
masquerading as a schnauzer.
Massive.
Okay, phone off.
Oh.
Okay, I'm back.
You need those.
You just accidentally shot.
Just rip my headphone. Am
Why
I?
don't we? This might be a good place to
Yeah.
to call it, and we'll pick it up next time.
Oh yeah. We're too far away from the chat. From
Too
the
far
server.
away.
You're too far away from the cutscene.
It's gonna be a hot minute. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, cool. Okay, that's
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
what we're
man,
trying to.
I'm so sorry that I missed it. I missed it.
Oh no worries.
Oh no, there was another one coming up, but you would have had to be here really early for the other one, so that was fine.
Yeah.
That happened a while ago. Let me see if I can switch this. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Hang on, let me just try it. Okay.
What in God's name is he doing?
Wait.
He's messing everything up.
Yeah, he's
I think
switching
I've got
scenes.
it.
Give
He's
him
the
a
worst.
second.
Give me a sec.
No,
I'm
think
doing this. I think it's happened.
Yeah,
Does
it's
it
happened.
work? It's happened.
Yes.
We're good. There we go. Big versions. All right, that was smooth. Honestly, as Liam said, wow, hang on.
I love it.
Just pulled
What,
my
did you
cable
just
out of the
roll over
wall.
the dog's tail?
No, I've just rolled over my cable and pulled it out of the blue light cable. It's okay. Thank you guys. Honestly, so much. I know how much it's been been crazy getting the schedule sorted and aligning
I'm
it
so
all up.
sorry. It is so insane.
Oh no.
right?
No, well,
Thank
we're trying to do sort of 4 people at once, so it's always super hard. But we appreciate you guys coming on so much. And I know based on the feedback from, we have thousands of people watch this stuff and how much they love having you guys on. So we really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, I just looked it up. It doesn't look too far. If you can get through this section, it's like 5 minutes. But
Oh yeah, I can stay.
if you want to see it, if you want to try
Let's
it,
run through it. Come on. I want to
You got
just
5
do it. I
minutes?
gotta see
all
cutscene.
right.
Okay, we're back.
Well, I have bit.
minutes. I wanted to
Do
double
it.
check.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
It looks
How
like
do I
it's
jump?
in,
How do I
it's in
jump?
this
Where am I
house.
going?
Did you switch scenes? Did you switch scenes
Yeah, I
back?
switched things. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Here you go.
But
Alright.
I am like Liam. I have
Okay.
newborn kid duties, so I will say goodbye.
Oh yes.
Well, I mean, almost 18 months, so not
Still.
quite, but still, yeah, a
Pretty
handful.
fresh.
So
Yeah.
I gotta go do my job. But thank you guys, thank you both. Nolan,
Thank
we'll talk
you.
soon, and thanks Emily for
Thanks,
jumping on.
Drew.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Drew.
Good champion,
All right.
brother.
Thanks, Drew.
We love you.
So
Polish.
it's this section here, Todd. Once you
Yeah.
get Elena up and you both open this, that's the cutscene. So you
I
just need to
see.
push
So I've just
over
gotta-
a counterweight.
right.
Oh yeah,
there.
here we go.
Get through
looks
this so
like
we
it'll be
can
it. I've got you.
just revel in our performance.
Is the thing that we're all hoping for.
More compliment showering.
Oh, that's a nice
There we go.
bookcase too. It's a shame.
Yeah, sorry, I was wrong. I thought this was going to be in Avery's house, but it's right through this bookcase.
Oh, amazing. Here you
Yeah.
go.
You have impressed me. Like,
Let's move this out of the way.
Yep.
I can't even. Your knowledge is so impressive.
Oh, I know. Pagan's like
Who, me?
encyclopedia.
Yes.
Oh my god, thanks.
I'm like, how do you know all this stuff?
I did all the show notes and everything. I do all the
Amazing.
Okay.
stuff beforehand. Yeah. So go through all of this
Thomas
kind of
II's sigil.
So we're in
stuffy
his
stuff,
mansion.
and then you're through.
Second in command. Going
Which
up the
is gonna
pirate
be
hierarchy.
great.
Thomas II, I didn't know this. The Rhode Island pirate. I grew up in Rhode Island. Never heard of him.
Good lord.
Ah,
Here he is.
Oh, this is the scene,
Oh,
Emily.
this is the scene.
Yeah.
We found the party.
Looks like we're a little late. Hey, Nate. Check it out.
It's another sigil.
Hey, Nate.
Oh my god.
What?
It's another sigil. It's them. Elena, these are the pirate captains that founded Libertalia.
What?
It's another sigil. What the hell happened here?
Well, I'm no forensics
these are the
expert.
pirate
but I
captains
would
that founded
say
Libertalia.
I think we can hear it back through Nolan's.
Oh yeah, we're hearing it back through one of you guys.
These are the
So
pirate
what
captains
was
that founded
it?
Libertalia.
Wealthy
think I can hear.
There you go.
There we
Perfect.
go,
Thanks,
yeah.
Nolan.
Not likely. Not these guys.
On behalf of Lord Avery, I invite you to my manor at sundown tomorrow. The time has come to abandon our animosities and reunite under the banner of God and liberty. Signed, Thomas II.
What do you bet? Thomas II, Henry Avery. Looks like our hosts didn't stick around to clean up their mess.
Well, that wasn't very gracious of them.
Okay, so these guys sparked a full-scale revolt when they claimed the treasure for themselves. Now, they took care of the colonists, but then they had to deal with each other. And I'm guessing things got pretty messy. So, Avery and II invite them up here to,
Abandon our animosities.
abandon the animosities. Avery makes a grand toast. For God and liberty! Arg, ahoy, mateys, all that.
There's an ARG.
And they all take a swig. Except these two. And just like that, all the treasure of Libertalia becomes the sole possession of two men. These are some of history's greatest pirates. And they all perished in an instant at this very table.
It's incredible.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So, since our missing hosts aren't here at Two's Manor,
We should head over to Avery's.
yeah. Let's go.
How wonderful.
Oh, did Nathan
That
just wipe
moment
his
really
face too?
Like, probably. Nathan's a crybaby, we know.
He's a little softy.
Oh, that scene is so good.
That's
'cause it's
awesome, guys.
so subtle. Like your
Yeah.
performances are just so freaking
But just the
good.
fact to me that technology can capture all of that, like
I know.
that, you know,
Isn't
like
that crazy?
it's incredible.
It
Yeah.
feels like a movie. This whole game feels like a movie. In fact,
Yeah.
all of them did.
That's my favorite thing that Gordon used to say when we were making these. They used to have where we would finish a scene It's like, all right, let's go. And then everyone would walk off. You know, Emily and Richard might walk off, and then I had to stop and just, you know, like because I was game character, and that's where you take over.
Yeah.
And Gordon would block a scene and be like, okay, and then you go that way. And they'd like, no, he can't do that. He has to stop. And he goes, why? No, he needs to move here. And they say, Amy would be like, no, he has to be here because he's the game character. And he goes, oh, right. And he'd look at me and go, there they go, turning our movie into a video game again.
Yeah, that's right.
It was,
you'd have
and
to
I
turn
tell
your
people,
back.
they don't realize that this was shot with the same technology on the same stage as where you would shoot a movie.
Amazing.
The only difference is they take the data and put it into a game.
Yeah.
Put it this way, Avatar. They can take the same data that they shoot and put it into a video game. They put it into a movie. It's the same technology. It's the same everything. Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Whenever they're running around on the stages. What was the movie with Jamie Bell and what was it? Tintin.
Oh,
Tintin.
yeah.
Go look at the behind the scenes of Tintin. It went into an animated movie, but it could have just been put into a video game. They could take that movie and splice up scenes and then put gameplay in between. It's the same thing.
Dang. Yeah.
Well, and different from a movie that I felt like was challenging with this though, is like you're never not on camera when you're doing this because the entire volume is cameras. Like at least sometimes if you're like, oh, we're going in on so-and-so's close up, we need everybody to be here for their like imaginary reference. But in this, like when you're in the volume, you're on, your data is kind of creepy, but your data is being collected the entire time you're in there. So it's they're moving the camera around, but they could pick up anything at any time they wanted to. So
let me just switch screen. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're back to our regular one. Well, just quick question. Do you prefer mocap? Does it feel like you've got less of the pressure, or do you guys what's your favorite medium? Or they're both so different, you can't really.
I like the medium of working, like when I'm working.
Yes, the working medium.
No true answer was spoken.
For me, it is. I just think that like it feels like theater to me when I'm doing that.
Yeah.
But it's hard for me to say what do I prefer because I mean, as much as I've done those other things, like there's other games that I'm doing and done mocap for, it's hard because this just holds a special place in my heart. It's like, it's like, how do you
I
not associate mocap with this movie for me in my life? I don't know, or with this game,
Yeah, and I think every medium has its own ups and downs, pros and cons. I love. There's some days where I just get to go into a booth and just do my thing and I'm home for lunch or dinner or whatever. Mocap is great because, we show up in the day, good actors doing scene. It is a lot like theater.
Yeah.
The downside is there's sometimes you just love being on set or going on location and shooting something, especially, and Todd, you know about that. You go into a different country or different part of the world where you're and you're the people you're working with and the stories that are behind the scenes and watching stunt performers work and watching the lighting directors and watching the whole process of filmmaking. And the downside, oh my god, it's a 17-hour day and I'm in my trailer napping. I got to do makeup again. But what wonderful problems to have. I love it all. I love performing, and and like Emily said, I like working. That, so they all, I remember leaning into voiceover because Todd Stashwick was one of my good friends, and he's doing 12 Monkeys in Toronto, and he was like, "Yeah, it's my daughter's birthday, and I missed it, but I'm going to come back next weekend," and seeing them on location and going places. While that's exciting when you have a family and you're, it just has it has its ups and downs. It's give and takes. It's pros and cons, whatever way you want to look at it.
Yeah,
But
I do love the magic
it's still pretty just exciting to say that, you know, this is what you do for a living.
The magic of like studios and locations and everything for me, I feel like that's where my soul starts tingling when I step onto those big studios and, you know, you walk into Paramount and stuff like that and you're like, yeah.
Well, the pure history of what's happened there is just astounding.
Yeah, and the possibility of what's to come and what they're able to create behind those massive
doors.
And
this, I mean, this is where you feel like a little kid, like what you get to do, you know. While this is rewarding for me because we're watching it now and I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Like on the day, it's gray carpet, cameras, dots on my face, and a spandex suit. Like that's what that is.
Not glamorous.
But like, you know, the season or whatnot that I got to do of ER, I mean, that's like running with gurneys and blood and things all the time. You know, you're kind of like, that feels like you're a toddler again, playing like doctor and everybody. It's like now, and we have to go and we have to hit these things, and that energy is something totally different. So
it's incredible.
What?
So it's incredible. It's just like, it's a really cool rush, and I've unfortunately like never had the opportunity to do anything like that. But being in small things is pretty cool too. It's just being part of something bigger is really cool.
I will say though, the reach and the impact that this game has had is, I mean, it never ceases to amaze me.
I'm glad you understand it. It's good because sometimes it could be lost on people, you know, if you sort of don't understand the gaming world or just because you've done the job and then don't, because it is a game, it's in people's homes. You know what I mean? There's no sort of direct response. So it is so cool that, like, I feel it for you guys, like that buzz of like, it's cool that you guys get to feel the impact you've had, you know, and or if you do conventions, you know, that's where you see it.
Yeah, that's where I get to see it the most.
Yeah, same.
When you meet people who just like, this saved my marriage during COVID. I'm like, oh, good.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. You know, like people just, you know, it's been really, really rewarding, especially to meet those people. And I think somebody said, what's your favorite, what's the most unexpected thing about it is because of this globe-trotting adventurer, I've been able to trot the globe myself. I think I've been able, because of this game, to go to different. Emily and I went to Jordan to do a publicity.
Yeah,
I did the Nathan Drake collection. I did a whole, literally, like I did London, Oslo, Berlin, Paris, back to LA, back to London, back to Paris, then to Madrid in like 10 days. It was like one day in each doing a publicity junket. Now I get with the conventions, I'm invited to different places, you know, and it's not all about Uncharted, but majority of it is. And I, you know, it's the greatest gift that, you know, this franchise has given me is my ability to travel and meet people and see the world. Something I always wanted to do.
And you never know.
And it's always better when you're doing it on someone else's dime.
That's so lovely.
I don't think I would buy a first class ticket. I'm like, I'm not paying for that.
I
know. Oh no, you know, Sony will do that. You're like, oh well, no, then I'll
thank you, Sony. They're making enough.
Yeah.
Far out. Guys, thank you again. We've taken, you know, plenty of time. I know it's late there, but geez, I can't. On behalf of the fact that the chat has just been blowing up the whole time, thank you so much for
No, thank you guys. I mean, how often do you get to have this kind of feedback and response? And, you know, it's like you go and you do these things and it's great to be able to talk about them later on. That's a treat. So thank you guys. That's really sweet of you. It's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. No, look, I mean, I'm just speaking on behalf of everyone else too. I know these things are so popular too, and people literally crave. We get hassled all day in the chat. When are they coming on? Special guests. So, thanks for making the time, guys. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, guys. It's been super special. Thank you.
I'm gonna run the outro.
Everybody.
So, let me run the outro, and then I can say goodbye to you guys. Probably. But thank you, everyone, for being here today. Sorry we couldn't get to all the chat elements and all the soup and stuff, but I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have, and I don't know Pagan has as well. It's meant a lot. So we will keep you posted on when the final Uncharted episode. It's going to be, right, Pagan? One more app.
Just one more episode.
One more app. But we'll keep you posted
Only
on Twitter.
If you can beat these guys.
Yeah, if I can get through
Not
it.
a lot of confidence after tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
I died a
We'll
lot.
drop the difficulty.
We're
Okay.
going to talk about this off air.
I'm playing on
I
the
died a
hardest
lot.
difficulty. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we love you.
drop the
We'll see you
difficulty.
next week. Thank you again, guys.